This is an emergency transmission. Citizens of the world, please, make no mistake. The zombie apocalypse is near. Will you cower and hide, or join us and fight? We are Dezombified. So stay on point and watch your six.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Welcome, children, boys and ghouls, amigos y amigas, chicos y chicas, Eastsiders, Westenders, Northerners, and Southerners, terrestrials, celestials, and extraterrestrials, those from beyond the stars, beyond the veil, beyond the grave, and beyond tomorrow. You're tuned into Stereo Dread. Hey everybody, welcome to Stereo Dread. I'm your host with the most, Kenny Dreadful, and with me is the scintillating Miss Stereo. How's it going, Mamacita?
It's going good. It's going good. I'm just happy to be here with you, baby, and our
Same.
Z-Horde family.
Amen. Yes. Yes. Hallelujah.
Absolutely, absolutely. You guys are awesome and fabulous. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We have a show for you tonight.
It's gonna rock you.
Enjoy it.
Yep, it's gonna rock you to your core.
Yeah, at least we're hoping so. It is the plan, but also it's also a plan to enlighten and broaden our horizons as we are experimenting with different types of content, still staying within the same umbrella of the paranormal, supernatural, horror, and things of that nature. But we definitely want to broaden our horizons and while still keeping on point, absolutely. But hello to everybody in the chat.
Thanks for being here with us on this April 23rd of 2020. It is currently 9:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's been a long week, a long quarantine. We're still hanging in there. I really quick want to give a quick 15 seconds of silence for all of those who have passed away, perished from the COVID-19, aka the coronavirus, aka the Wuhan flu. So here we go, 15 seconds of silence. And we're back, baby. I appreciate that you guys are cool with giving that silence for the fallen, for their loved ones. But we are all struggling and trying to keep it together. Miss Stereo, we having issues with the audio.
Yeah, I was just listening to the audio, making sure that we sound okay and that the music sounds, somewhat decent.
Yes.
You know how it goes with us engineers. That's what you can call it. But yeah, that's totally really important when you guys are doing like live streams and things like that. Audio has been a struggle for us since the beginning, but we are learning. That's how it goes, right? And as your channel grows, that is exactly how when you improve as well. If you improve and your channel grows, as long as you improve, as long as you keep upping the game and upping the scales, that's basically how it is. But we're trying hard, we're working hard. So
ooh, it's so hot in here, Miss Stereo.
Oh baby,
jeez,
I thought it was just you.
No, it's really hot up in this room. I should have turned off the I don't know why the freaking heater was on. Jeez, regret that. But yo, let's get into some roll calls, baby, because I want to get this party started, yo.
Yes, that is my favorite part. I'm gonna scroll all the way up to the beginning of the chat since we got here anyway. And here we go. First up we have dun 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 dun. You know what I'm scared of, baby. My fear. Open water. You know why? Because I fear the great white.
I see you. Welcome, Fear the Great White. You're in his house. His house. His house.
Awesome. And here we also have here Fox Adventures.
I see you.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
Hey Riley, thanks for being here, bro. You're cool, man.
Awesome, awesome. And thank you. Who's up next with a super chat of $5. Thank you so much, Banshiba.
I see you. You get the extra long one for that super chat.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
Ooh, lucky girl, the extra long one. You know I like the extra long
damn.
one, baby.
Giggity, 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 giggity. Auga.
That's okay, babies. Y'all know I ain't jealous. Anyway, let's continue on. We have here Mary P.
Practically perfect in every single way. Thanks for being here. I see you.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
Mary Poppins, yeah. And we also have Hi My Mutant Artificial Intelligence,
AKA Moon Taint, if you didn't know. I see you.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
Let's see who else is here. We have here Evil Outcast is here.
He's just so evil. I see you.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
Nice. Thank you so much for that other super chat, Banshee. But you are amazing. So we're getting reports that we sound very low.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, we've got to fix that. Let's see what's going on
Yeah,
here.
I'm getting a report that we're sounding very low.
Okay, let's raise our mics, shall we?
Why not? Thank you for the heads up, Mary P.
Oh
Appreciate
my goodness
that.
gracious, I'm so sorry. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Do a mic check before we proceed, of course, to make sure that everybody can hear us. That's very important, right, guys? Let's see.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a show if they couldn't hear us. So
Absolutely,
definitely.
absolutely.
Before we
Much better.
Much better? Nice.
Mary P. Thank you so much.
Fantastic.
Okay, let's
Thank
continue with the roll call.
You. Yes.
We have here Horror Goddess.
I see you.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
And of course, we have Deborah W. Hello, my sister.
Deb W's in the house. What? I see you.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
Love, love, love that. We have here Joker's Demise.
I see you.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
Wonderful, wonderful. And Hot Boys, we on fire. Dark Waters is here, baby.
Oh, oh, big dog, big dog. Oh, 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 oh. I see you.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
Indeed, wow. Thanks for being here, D-Dubs. Appreciate
Definitely. He's a man. We also have here Madame Raven with her sexy ass voice.
Listen, you know how some people have a picture of Buddha or something? We got a picture of Dark Waters on our mantle. He is the man. But hey, you know what? You said somebody was here?
Madame Raven.
Madame Raven. I see you.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
Awesome. We have also here CCG baby, creepy clown girl. Hello, creepy clown girl.
I see you.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, yes, yes.
Really quick, I have to say, listen, you could take this to the bank.
Uh-huh.
Dark Waters has to be the best narrator on YouTube right now. You could take that to the bank.
Okay, so we have here...
What the hell's happening to you, Miss Stereo?
As the News Titans is here.
That is not cool. Ay, ay, ay. I see you.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
Awesome, awesome. We have here also Christina and Son Go Squad. She says peekaboo, by the way.
I see you.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
And I want to say thank you publicly to Christina and Sons Ghost Squad, because you know something, she got herself a pair of Dezombified leggings over at our Teespring store, and she went over to Skream Labs and bought the limited edition Dezombified unisex tee, long sleeve t-shirt. It's amazing. Thank you so much. She's gonna rock it for us when she gets it. Can't wait.
Awesome. You know who else we have here, honey?
Who?
Gothic Rose.
What? I see you.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
Thank you, Joker's Demise, for that super chat.
Holy
Wonderful.
snap,
You are
I missed
amazing.
it.
Thank
Holy,
you.
Yo, wow, thank you so much. I didn't see that, yo. Forgive me. That is amazing. Big ups to you, Joker's Demise. Wow.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
So let's continue with the roll call. We have here also a newcomer, baby. It is Tabby Cat. Welcome, Tabby Cat. We are very happy to make your acquaintance.
Indeed. I see you.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
We also have here Spike Hunter.
I see you.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's all I can see with my eyes now, but we have 21 viewers right now at the moment. Live viewers, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for all of those who got here. And yeah, you guys are amazing. So thank you very much.
Real
But you know
quick,
something?
I gotta say thank you to someone who just recently subscribed to our channel not that long ago. A bloke that goes by the name of Kevin Gregory. If you're out there, Kevin, thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate it. And I want to give a huge thank you to everybody that's been following us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You guys are awesome, man. Give it up. You guys deserve a huge round of applause. So thank you. Without you, we are nothing. Not a zero is zilch. You got that right.
And we also have here David S. Vingman has arrived, baby.
I see you.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
Nice. Thanks for being here, Dave.
Us
Appreciate
Only is here as well.
What? Us Only? Beautiful. Beautiful. I see you.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
Nice. One day you're gonna have to make me a plate of food, my man.
Did somebody say food?
Yeah.
Oh crap! Why do you keep talking about food? You're gonna make me get as big as a balloon. I'm full, and now you just got me hungry. Unbelievable.
TMI.
Don't turn around, baby. But don't turn around is here.
Oh, really? Wow. And I'm gonna say that. Wow. I see you. No pun intended, because you know he has an eyeball for his OC. No pun intended.
You're in his house. His house. His house.
Oh yeah, he says he's excited to hear about the COVID child predators. Well, wait till you hear this, buddy.
I know, right?
Not even gonna believe us.
But listen, I just wanted to say I appreciate everything you do, Miss Stereo, here at Stereo Dread, and for Dezombified, and for our family here. You're doing a great job. Keep it up.
Aw, thank you, baby. That was out of the blue, but
I'm gonna give you a super chat later.
Ooh, you gonna super chat with me later? We're gonna super. You make everything sound dirty. You know that, right?
I can't help
we
it.
have
It's
that
not
problem.
my fault. It's not. No me culpas.
It's that animal magnetism, you know. But that is very sweet. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Hold on. Let me go really quickly. I'm gonna go and take a look real quick at the program. I forgot to open a new tab. Oops, you guys. I'm so sorry about that.
Oops, I did it again. I played with my mind. I played with your heart.
Oh,
baby,
God.
baby.
Stop, baby. Stop.
Something like that.
Brittany is like, you know, yeah, she's not for you. You know, yeah, we're running a little behind, but who cares? We always run late. Alrighty, so let's see if we can catch up. Let's take a quick break. We're gonna take a quick break because we want to get the next scenes ready for you guys. And I love the way the stream avatars look up here, by the way. They look fabulous.
They do. They look so beautiful and sexy.
Yes, you guys are beautiful and sexy.
I'm just happy that, you know, I'm really happy to hear from James, man.
Oh, man,
I've been having James on the mind, man, these past few days, wondering if he's all right. Thank goodness, man.
And that's true. You can take that to the bank, James, because he's been talking about you. That's true.
That's right.
I think James is like your brother from another mother. You guys are like on the same wavelength, I think. Anyway.
Yeah, I'll cut somebody for James. Don't you get me started.
love us some James, baby. Dark Waters is amazing.
James freaking is awesome. Yeah. Freaking
awesome narrator.
Mr. X Dreams.
Oh my
West
God,
End
yes.
Ray.
Oh my God,
all my
yes.
peeps. Big
That's
ups.
Our peeps. Yeah, our peeps, man.
Sean G, Chasing the Truth, no doubt.
Oh my God, yeah. That's that whole crew right there. Oh, thank you guys so much for the super chat. Joker's Demise and Gothic Rose. Thank you.
No,
you guys
stop
are
playing.
amazing.
Stop playing. You serious?
Aww.
Really?
You guys are so amazing.
That is amazing.
Oh.
You guys are fantastic.
Yes, they are.
Bless your hearts. Bless
That is
them.
so true.
Mm-hmm.
That's very true.
Wow, Gothic Rose. Amazing. And who else came in? Who else was it? Joker's Demise? Or
Yes,
did I say
Joker's
that?
Demise and Gothic Rose
Oh,
did
man.
the
Thank you. That's amazing.
yeah. That is so sweet.
Hey, I hope Talon's doing great. Tell Talon we said hello. We
Oh
sure
my
miss him.
God,
He's a
he's
little
so
Z
cute.
hoarder. You know, he's awesome.
He is amazing.
I know, right? I wonder
So
if he's
cute.
excited
He has
to
that
be a
little
big. He's like,
voice.
is he excited to be a brother? He's gonna become a brother. Is he excited?
Almost any day now, right? Gothic Rose, how far
Ay,
along
ay,
are
ay,
you?
ay, ay. Don't forget the middle name is dreadful. Don't listen. Do not forget. Name that middle child dreadful. Middle name.
Well, maybe not dreadful, maybe dread. You know,
Yeah,
it
dread.
sounds a
Do
little
that.
cooler
Dread.
for a
Yeah,
baby.
dread is cool. Do that.
Dread.
Yeah.
Baby Dread, Baby Gothic Dread. That's awesome. Oh, she says he's going nuts because he's so excited.
I
Oh,
bet he
thank you,
is.
Jokers and Mice. You don't have to keep doing
Oh
that.
my God, is this a
Thank
super
you.
chatathon? Wow.
I
Or
don't
whatever they
know.
call
It
but
kind of
thank you so
turned into one,
much.
kind of cray.
Wasn't expecting it. Thank you, Joker's Demise.
Aw.
JD, as I call him. JD.
I
go
love
back.
you guys, but don't go broke for us, okay?
We go back
want you
like
guys to be
X-Lax,
okay.
you know.
Yeah, that's true. Joker's awesome. Joker's awesome.
And pleated slacks.
And very like-minded to us, personally to us. So is James. So is Don't Turn Around. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
Deborah W. A lot of
Everyone
Mutant
here.
Artificial Intelligence just gave another super chat. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so cool. And, oh, thank you. Oh my God, you guys are making me blush.
You're making her blush, and it's hard because she's already dark skinned.
That's right. I'm a tan
She
girl,
has
baby.
a
I'm a
natural
brown
tan.
girl.
I used to call her my cinnamon doll because she's like
Yeah.
kind of like cinnamon color honey.
Oh, thank you, baby. Thank
my
you. Thank you.
little honey. My honey boo boo.
Holy crap, what was that?
Evil
Oh my God,
Outcast.
Evil Outcast, thank
Dang.
you.
Wow,
Oh.
that is incredible. Listen,
What the hell is
if
going
you guys
on?
haven't subscribed to Evil Outcast, I suggest you do so because low key he might be the second best narrator on YouTube right now. Low key.
Everybody, Swedish mom is here, baby.
Mommy's here.
Mommy, hi, mommy.
Mommy, I got an A. I see you.
Oh.
You're in the
His house. His house. His house.
I got an A on my test, mommy. Do I get a cookie tonight?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I used to run home whenever I had an A or A plus, right?
Another
And if
super
I did,
chat, baby.
really? Oh, damn, I
And
missed it.
she's. Oh my God, and Joker's Demise. They both. He said he was gonna rob a bank for you. Joker did. What the hell's going on?
Listen, that's that internet money. Like Trippy Red be saying. Internet money.
Trippy Red.
Yeah,
Trippy
babe.
Red.
I love Trippy Red.
He's a good rapper.
That
Not
is
for
a
nothing,
G.
but he's got
Trippy,
some
if
old
you're out
school
there
skills.
if you're listening, Trippy Red, this is for you, my man. It's for you, Trippy. And thank you to who gave us the super chat. I gotta give respects. Who
Oh my
was
God.
that?
Okay, so Bathsheba and Joker
Right.
just gave more super chats.
Okay.
Oh my God. That's
I had a
crazy.
feeling this was gonna go overtime. And I told you this, Mr.
Oh my God.
Didn't I say that? We're gonna go overtime
Yeah.
tonight. I hope you ate your Wheaties.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need them for after the show, though. According to what you said you're gonna super chat with me. That's code for something else here, though. I don't know. That's okay. We got plenty of sativa, baby. Woo woo.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the love drug right there. No, I'm just kidding. Love medicine. Love medicine. You know, for sexual healing. When I get
Alright.
this feeling,
I want
I'm
sexual
sexual
healing.
healing. Okay. Let's not go down that rabbit hole right
That's
now.
too early. It's too soon.
Too soon, baby. Too soon. Let's
soon.
actually take an actual break now because, we need to take a break. Some of you might get an ad, some of you might not, but we still need to take a break because we got to prepare
That's
what's
right.
coming right
Hit
now.
the John if you need to tinkle or
got 5
poopy.
minutes.
You get yourself a snag, something to drink, and come right back.
Okay, love you guys. Be right back. Mwah.
This is Zach Baby TV, and welcome to the Dark Forest. You're watching Stereo Dread with Miss Stereo and Kenny Dreadful. Enjoy.
Mate, Stark and Grim here. Keep that dial locked on Stereo Dread with Miss Stereo and Kenny Dreadful. She'll be right.
This is Zach.
Mate,
You have now entered Stereo Dreads with Miss Stereo and Kenny Dreadful. Be advised, you have been warned.
And we are back.
We're back, baby. Thanks for hanging in there. Hope you win and you use the John. You had a Tinkle, a Poopy. Maybe go Earl, toss up. I don't know. Go get some snacks. Get a drink. But now it's time to get to the nitty gritty, guys. The nitty gritty.
One of the nitty gritties, anyway. It is news time. Let's see what we have here.
Anybody new in the chat before we start?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Let me check to see
Might
if
as well,
anybody
right?
got here while we were out. I am going to check Twitter real quick. Check my messages.
Nope, nothing on Twitter.
Does not
Twitter's
look like
dry as a
anybody.
bone, baby.
They're all here.
All right,
Everybody's
cool.
here. Okay,
Nice.
so no, we do not have any new alerts for anybody new while we were on break. So let's see. Let's get to what we have in store for you. Well, one of the things we have in store for you guys today, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Well, well, well. Look at that. This one. There we go. Okay, a thief.
I'm doing that one.
I
You're
thought
doing the couple.
Oh, that's right. Go ahead,
Jesus
baby. I'm
Christ.
so
Can
sorry.
you put this on full screen for me?
Yes, I can. Here you
Thank
go.
you so much. Anyway, so this is from the New York Post, guys. A thief swipes puppy from home of nurse treating coronavirus patients.
What a jerk.
What a freaking punk. That is a punk move, yo. Don't be taking no freaking puppies from no nurses treating folks with coronavirus, man. Or that's not lit. Real quick, thank you for another super chat. Joker's demise went to the bank and just completely just wiped it clean. Thanks. You're awesome. Yeah, but anyways, so as I was saying about the puppies, man. There was a puppy stolen. It was the cutest little thing. As you can see in this photo right here, the thief was caught on surveillance stealing the 11-week-old pup named Max. Oh man.
What a douchebag.
It is a douchebag. A heartless thief stole a puppy from the home of a nurse who has been treating coronavirus patients at a California hospital, police said Thursday. The dog napper, wearing a mask and a hood, can be seen on surveillance video grabbing the 11-week-old pup named Max and pedaling away on a bicycle of all things, according to police in Concord, California. I was heartbroken, the nurse, Shalia Sheikh, told CNN. Shayla Sheikh told CNN. Max was helping us start over as a family. I had just moved, and it was my kids and me. We had started a new chapter, and Max was an early birthday present for my son. Sheikh added that her children were devastated by the loss. I mean, who wouldn't be? You know, kids get very attached to pets. You know, being a father, I know these things to be true. So,
what is a-hole?
What a punk, man. That's a punk. I'm still holding on to hope, she said. My family, co-workers, and friends are super supportive and have helped raise reward money. The Concord police released images of the pooch robber who was on the loose Thursday night. So listen, if anyone, okay, if anybody, please, I'm putting this a call to action. If anybody knows about Max and where he is, his whereabouts, please step forward. Please step forward. You know, for that family and those children, please.
That's some grade A asshole.
Listen, you'll be
that's
right,
there.
And you'll be doing a good deed, and there might be a reward for you. So, you know.
Yeah, you guys, you know, I'm gonna put the link in the chat right now, and I'm gonna ask you guys to please spread it like butter, baby. Spread it like butter. But real quick, we have a roll call, my love. We have here Mad Cha-Cha-Cha-Cha-Ta.
I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house.
Yeah, man, that's a total dick move right there. Whoever did that is an asshole. Damn,
man, listen, man. I mean, I know times are hard, but damn, dude, you gotta be stealing somebody's dog like that, man.
But look,
go down to the unemployment office. Get yourself on some freaking public assistance. Even borrow some money or something, man. You know, go on Craigslist and get a freaking job, yo, that pays on, you know, off the books, a job for a day or something. But don't steal nobody's pet, man.
That's some messed up stuff.
You know, the coronavirus and the quarantine and it has people doing crazy things. You know, coming out of their comfort zone and just being crazy.
Yeah,
doing messed up things.
Yeah, it is messed up. But listen, honey, we got somebody else in the chat.
Okay.
We have here JBD Camel Man. He's here. Hi, JBD.
I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house.
That was kind of messed up. That was really a dick move.
It was.
That really pisses me off. Go ahead, baby. Switch to the next tab for me. You should be able to see it right
Hold on. Evil Outcast has to say, I hope that puppy bites off his sack if he has one. Nice.
That's
somebody,
that is true.
Somebody else says, what an ass, says Christina and Son. Swedish Mom says, right? Why watched the puppy when she was at work?
I think she's asking who watches the puppy while she's at work. But Ominous Audios is here, honey.
I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house.
Christina and Son said, I heard on the news that 2 cats in New York have corona. Oh my God, 2 kitties. No.
Not only that, Swedish mom, but I think it was a tiger in the zoo caught the coronavirus.
Oh
in
yeah,
New
that's
York.
right, in the Bronx Zoo. You're right.
I'm not sure if it was the Bronx Zoo because there's a
yeah,
Central
baby, it
Park
has to be
Zoo.
because that's the only one. Nope, no more Central Park Zoo.
Oh.
That's what I
Okay.
heard anyway, that there was no more Central Park Zoo. Please, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. If you can find out, let me know. It could be the other way around, you know, but I'm not sure. But okay, let's go to the next story, shall we?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's
do
go
it.
to the next story. Okie dokie, let's see.
That's right. You do have to be a special kind of bastard to steal somebody's dog. Horror queen.
Yep, that is so true. That's a dick move.
Horror goddess, excuse me.
All right, so married New Jersey soulmates die of coronavirus just 12 days apart. Oh no!
Oh, that's so sad.
Look at them.
That is so sad.
They're beautiful. Look at them.
Well, you got to do it here, dear. You can't do it there.
No, I got it.
They can't see
I
what's
got it.
scrolling. No,
They
no,
can
no.
see it.
No.
They will be able to see scrolling as soon as I scroll. Alrighty. That is so horrible. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm sorry, guys. Here, let me take that out of the way. So here we go. Ay, Dios mío. 2 New Jersey soulmates were married for more than 20 years and died of coronavirus less than 2 weeks apart. Their family has revealed. Oh my God, that is so sad. They're beautiful, but you know what? They're together. And, you know, I guess at the end of the day, it's somewhat of a happy ending because they're together, if you believe in such a thing. We believe in the afterlife.
Well, let's give them a moment of silence right quick. A quick 10-second moment
yes.
of silence out of respect for that wonderful couple. We're back, baby. Yeah, so continue with the story, Miss Stereo.
Oh, okay. Newark-born tennis pro Sid Schneider died Sunday after testing positive for COVID-19, just 12 days after losing his wife, Mickey, who succumbed hours after she was confirmed infected. Relatives told the Daily Voice. They say that true love never dies, says Mickey's granddaughter, Haley Davis. For my grandparents, this was true. The Springfield couple were such soulmates, always thrilled to be together, that they would have hated being here without the other, David insisted. As sad as it is better that they're together, says Davis. I just think they truly could never be apart. Oh my God, that is so sad.
It is so sad.
But it's so beautiful at the same time.
You know?
Oh my God. Oh no.
I mean, that's
man.
the way to go, right? That's the best way to go. Like, you know, you're going to be right on the coattails of your partner of all those years.
And that story is in the chat in case you guys want to continue reading it. But you know what? Still, you know, I say the truth, baby. I agree with you. I think you're my soulmate. I don't want to be here without
Papa
you.
Sid and Booby. They call him Booby by their grandkids.
Yeah. Papa, Sid, and Booby. That sounds so sweet. Aww. Oh my God, but look at them. They look so lovey and so beautiful and happy. Look at their granddaughter.
Whenever I see senior citizens outside, I feel like extra like nervous for them. Like, oh my God, they're out here. You know, and they're so like you know, more susceptible.
Yeah.
You know.
I do worry. That is true. I totally agree with you. Oh my goodness gracious. You know, our heart goes out to that family. And their granddaughter is amazing for telling the story the way that she did. Really quick, darling, though, we have a roll call.
Oh, we do? Nice. Who's here?
Max Vision Remote View Class has joined us.
Maxie, baby, welcome. I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house.
Wow, yeah, but our hearts goes out to that family, sad story, but it's also bittersweet. You know,
is
it's so kind of
bittersweet.
beautiful
It's
at the same
bittersweet.
time. So I'm glad that they're together.
Swedish Mom said, "Oh no."
I know. It's a romance story too. I would love to see their story. You know, but yeah, that's so sweet what happened there. The link is in the chat, by the way, you guys. So yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? Do you is
Well, I'll tell you what Madam Raven thinks. She says she knows. She's worried about them also.
Oh my God, yeah. Our hearts go out to senior citizens and you know, anybody who's really susceptible to this.
Yeah, like people with immune deficiency disease issues.
Diabetes.
Diabetes,
Underlying issues.
You know, people with respiratory problems. You know?
Yeah, and I have asthma and diabetes, so I think it's suffice to say I pretty much have been home this whole time, other than actually just honestly only going to get food. Going grocery shopping is the only reason why I have gone outside, and honestly, other than that, I won't go anywhere else. Not to the doctors, nothing. Even though the doctors, you know, are all doing everything by phone now. But the grocery store is pretty much the only place we go. We go nowhere else. It's insane. You know. But you know, it's interesting though. It is that area, New York, New Jersey. You know, the tri-state
Pennsylvania,
area.
snap. You know
Yeah.
You know what we just found out. We
Oh
just
my
found
God.
out that where we live in Massachusetts, that we're in the freaking third highest. Essex County is the third highest in Massachusetts. And yo, that's freaking like, it's not a good thing, man.
No, it's not a good
It doesn't
feeling.
make you feel chipper, you know.
No, it does not. No, it does not.
Not
It's
in
really
the
freaking
lightest,
scary.
Nope.
It's really freaking scary.
It is.
And I don't know how we got there, honestly, to that part of the list, but in all of Massachusetts, it had to be our county. That's the third highest in cases, right?
I mean, think about it. Massachusetts was the first state in the freaking country to have a case back when.
That is
and I was
true.
like, damn, why was Massachusetts the first one? Why should anybody have to be the first one? But damn. I mean, yo, it's been pretty bad. Like, yo, we had the vape ban. Governor Baker pulling the fast one with the vape ban.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Freaking.
I don't think I'm voting for him. That's for
Governor
sure.
Baker he's terrible.
Screw him.
Terrible governor. Anyway, yeah, and then we had the vape ban, and then we had the first case of the freaking coronavirus in the States and Massachusetts, and then we had, but you know what? I guess it's because they've been doing well, Massachusetts, with the Patriots winning all these Super Bowls and the Red Sox and
That's
the
true.
Boston Celtics.
I mean,
I guess
I'm not
it
gonna
was
lie to
time.
you. When it comes to Massachusetts, I will say one thing though.
I had to get some bad luck.
Massachusetts mobilizes when it needs to.
Yeah, they do.
When there is a crisis or something's going on, they don't play games.
That's true.
So that is one thing that I will say about that douchebag, is that he does mobilize when he has to. So I guess that counts for something, you know?
Oh damn, it does count for something.
What the hell did you do, baby?
I was trying to. Oh damn. Yo, the
Yeah,
chat.
let me
I
fix
can't see the. It's cut off. The chat is cut off, and I can't see the last letters.
Okay, baby.
And I don't want
I'm gonna try and fix it.
You know, reading somebody's comment and butchering it because I couldn't see the last letter to it.
Why is it not going here?
I have no clue.
Oh, damn it.
But you know, someone said, I think it was mutant artificial intelligence. They just said in the chat that that's why New Hampshire is afraid to open up because of Massachusetts. I'm pretty
Really?
sure. I'm pretty sure it's the same for other states that are close to proximity of states that have high rates, let's say, of infection. So I could get it. I mean, I could dig it. I dig it. I could dig it. Because if I lived in New Hampshire, I'd feel the same way. I'd feel the same way.
Yeah, I can't say I blame him either.
I cannot say I blame him.
I'm fucking believable.
You know,
This
we're
is
gonna go. Okay,
unfucking
I'll tell you what. We're gonna go to a quick break. We're having a freaking issue here on the screen. It's my fault touching buttons.
Kenny and his button touching. It's gonna stay that way. That is the only way to fuck my ass.
Don't wait. What?
All right, sorry
what
about
did you
that.
say? Watch your profanity.
Let's go to a break. We'll be right back.
Watch your profanity.
Hi, I'm Spirit Voices, and you're watching Stereo Dread. As a fellow undead creature, I urge you to keep your finger off that pause button. You never know what you might hear.
No. Derp. Okay, so we got the issue sorted out. So sorry about that. Derp.
Okay. Which one do you think we should get to next? Because I know that Don't Turn Around. I don't know. Don't Turn Around, are you still here?
I wonder if he is.
I don't know, but he was looking forward to a specific story. But you know what?
Yeah.
Let's
the creepy the COVID pedophiles.
Yeah, but we have to wait to make sure he's here because I don't want to do that if Don't Turn Around is not here.
That's
So
true.
let's start with this one. Let's start with this one or this one.
No,
Yeah, it's like
that's
a
not the one.
follow up to the one we did
All
the
right,
other day.
let's do the follow up then. Let's do that.
Okay, let's do the follow up to that. Okay, so you guys, earlier this week, okay, we told you guys that there was a phone call.
And it made people very afraid too. But let me
Yeah.
tell you something. A good piece of advice from Max Vision Remote View class. Please says fear will hurt your immunity, so keep positive. So
that's
right.
true.
Keep positive.
State of mind. You know what helps a lot of food that helps a lot with state of mind is oatmeal, guys. Believe it or not, oatmeal. And do not microwave it. Don't microwave your food if you're using it for medicinal purposes. I mean, you can, do a ramen in the microwave, but not your other food, okay, guys?
Did you ever give the link to CCG for the shirt she was wondering about? About the stream.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. No, I did not. I'll try my best to do that either during the next break or I'll send it to you like in Twitter or something like that. Okay, CCG, I'm so sorry.
But I can read
about
the
that.
next story and you can do that right now. So
That is true. You can do that too. Here.
That's right.
Let's
Mary
show
P
you
microwaves
guys.
everything.
No, especially if it's for medicinal purpose. Do not do that. Bad Mary.
Hey, you ever had like a energy crash? You ever felt like you needed a boost, a pick me up? Well, you know something, if you want some 100% organic, non-GMO health food, well, I suggest you go to the store and get yourself a bag of Kenny's nuts. They're practically perfect and they're roasted to perfection and you're gonna love them.
I love Kenny's nuts.
Anyway, check this out. So New York issues do not necessitate guideline for cardiac patients amid coronavirus. Now, if you remember in the live stream that we were speaking about, the unfortunate circumstance that happened at a hospital in Brooklyn where a lady, I think you should say this one. This is not the one I wanted to read. I wanted to read the one about the Chinese doctors.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
This is more up your alley, baby.
Yes. So basically, what's going on is that there was this young lady that we spoke about earlier this week in our previous live stream. If you don't know what we're talking about, just go and watch that after this one or tomorrow, and this young lady sent a very disturbing recording to her family. Now, opening the audio, you hear a family member, a male family member, depicting all that was going on. But the heart of it is that this lady alleged in her recording to her family that the hospital that she was in Brooklyn was euthanizing all the patients that had COVID or COVID-related illnesses, allegedly, just to like get rid of them. And suffice to say, the very next day after her sending this recording, she was dead. Her family got the news that she had passed away. Now, I don't know, we cannot verify the story one way or the other, but what we can verify is that there is strange shit going down in New York. Okay, for example, this story that we just are showing you on the screen right now, that New York gave a do not resuscitate guideline, you know, for cardiac patients amid coronavirus. Coincidence? I think not, but that is up to you guys to decide. You know, there is though, you know, this is the thing though. But before I continue, hi Leonard Barton, how are you? He's there as well. And if somebody also can get DTA in here, send them a reminder that we are about to say the story he's interested in, just in case.
You're into his house. I see you.
Anyway, you know, like I said, you guys, it is just very strange, all the happenings that are going on in New York with all of this. And then she said that that is so true. Christina and Son Ghost Squad says, now how the hell is that legal for you to say do not resuscitate somebody if they do not have a do not resuscitate order on file? That's against our rights. Well, they, you know, our rights have been being violated for the longest time, sweetie pie. This is Dezombified for a reason, and it is the truth, you know. But hey, you know.
Baron Von Pasta, welcome. It's good to see you, brother. I see you. You're into his house. His house. His house.
Yep, absolutely. And you know what I'm gonna do though? What I'm going to do is that I'm going to put this story in the chat for you guys to sit there and read it if you want the rest of it. But I'm going to read a little bit of it now. Could you press Control V there for me, honey? Let's see here. Let me go into our bookmarks and read this story because this is incredible. Okay, let's see here. There is another one related that is coming right after this, you know, and this here is just insanity. All right, but let me put this link in the chat for you guys, so do not resuscitate thing. Let me read just a little bit of it. It says here that New York State just issued a drastic new guideline urging emergency services workers not to bother trying to revive anyone without a pulse when they get to a scene amid an overload of corona patients. I just wonder.
That's wow.
I just wonder.
Scary, yo.
You see what this is what I was
so
saying.
There's
the
like
other
no
day.
second chances, man. If you pass on, they're not gonna try to wake you up. They're not gonna try to hit you with the, you know, clear and try to, you know.
Well, you know, they're discussing already keeping a baby comfortable shortly after birth to decide whether or not they're gonna kill it. Well, you know what?
Yeah, they got twisted
Adults,
morals.
who cares?
Over there.
You know?
Yeah, their morals are twisted, like in their judgments.
And I'm sorry, we're not trying
rulings.
to get political or anything, but come on, man, a baby.
I mean, baby, you know, person. I mean, what is this?
That's how they started.
Such a disregard for human life.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
That's why I'm
despicable.
happy I got out of there. I mean, you know, people, you know, hey, I'm happy I got out of there. I miss my friends and everybody, but I had to go.
Well, it's a slippery slope. When you start with one, where does it end? Shit rolls downhill. It's just the way that it is.
That's right. Good night to the Swedish mom, though. She has to bounce. Thank you for being here. We love you so much. You're amazing. Have a great night.
That is a despicable, disgusting
But we have
act.
another new face up in the chat, baby.
Oh.
It is.
Meow. Meow, meow. Hi, Josie Kitty.
I see you. You're into his house. His house. His house. And we also have...
Light worker.
That's right. I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house.
Yep, so that is, I'm not going to lie, one of the more despicable things I've seen in my life. And New York has done many, but that's one of the reasons why I moved out, because it was pretty lame and disgusting, you know?
Yeah, it wasn't fun anymore, man. They sucked the fun right out of it. If there was any fun, it was gone. They sucked it dry.
Yeah.
If there was anything cool about it, they sucked it out.
Now, continuing on with the theme, though, I will tell you this. Let me show you guys this other article.
While you find it, I'm going to say what's up to someone in the chat. A new face. It is Hawk62. I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house.
So, yeah, you guys, do not adjust your eyes or your screen. You are reading that correctly. Nearly, okay? Nearly all, okay, corona patients died that were coronavirus patients on ventilators at a Northwell Health died. Okay, Northwell Health, it's a hospital in Brooklyn.
There's more. There's like a few of them over there now.
Okay, in Brooklyn. There's a few hospitals in Brooklyn, actually. You're right, baby. And all at that specific hospital, nearly all the corona patients on ventilators died, it says there. Okay, so let me see it. This was posted today, April 23rd, and they're talking... Anyway, I'm not sure. I don't know if they're giving dates here or not. But here, let's read this and see what's going on. Because you know what? Could this be the same hospital that this young lady sent the recording from the ER where she says that they were euthanizing patients? So could it be the same hospital? Let's see. Almost 90% of COVID-19 patients who were placed on ventilators in New York's largest hospital system have died from the coronavirus, according to a study. Over 88% of the patients treated at Northwell Health died after receiving mechanical ventilation, says Dr. Sophia Richardson at the Feinstein Institute for Medical Research and other colleagues found. Okay. Of the 2,634 patients whose outcome were known, 14% were treated in the intensive care unit, 12% were placed on ventilators, and 3% received kidney replacement therapy, the study said. 21% of the total group died. Wow. According to the findings, which was published in the Journal of the American Medical Association. Okay, so you see, this is why I don't believe in coincidences, all right? Because honestly, to tell you the truth, first we hear the recording of that young lady stating that they were euthanizing people in the ER that she was in, as far as she could see anyway. Then New York issues do not resuscitate order. Now, again, we do not know the timeline of either of these events, but we just know these are the timeline in which we found this out.
Yeah,
is what we are telling
the timeline that we're finding this out.
Okay, then nearly all corona patients died on ventilators in this specific how do you call it, hospital, in this specific area, which is Brooklyn. Okay, and we're all talking about Brooklyn here. You know, so 2 out of 3 of these stories, Brooklyn specifically, and then the third one, which is the one where New York issued a thing, it does affect Brooklyn as well, you know, so because it's part of New York. So now I start to think, you know, well, is this the reason why their numbers are so high, or why the, you know, for deaths anyway, and why in New York, I don't know, it just seems to me like all shit is breaking
loose
in New York.
Yeah,
I mean, what do you think, baby?
It is breaking loose. I believe that, man. You know, and I heard they wanted to give like, you know, undocumented like mad money, like $30 million or something. I don't know, something like that.
Look, I'm all for charity.
Yeah, of course.
And helping out the neighbors and people in need.
Always.
You know, my mother was an immigrant.
That's right. We love everybody.
My grandmother was an immigrant. Y'all see where I'm going. You know, I'm Dominican, okay?
That's right.
Got a lot of immigrants in my family.
Yep, both of my parents came over here on a plane too from Puerto Rico, so I feel you.
Charity begins at home.
That's right.
We got to help our own first. And that's just the way that it is. And then why are people, you know, dying?
But that's the
like this,
you see
in
that,
this
but
way.
no, but this is the key. That's how they keep getting the funding. Where do you think the money's coming from? This $30 million. Where is it coming from?
That's what I want to know.
Think about it. So if they keep it going, they could keep asking for more paper.
That is true. That is true.
You know.
I mean, we don't want to get all conspiratorial on you guys, but enough is enough, man.
Who knows?
Enough is enough.
But real quick, I got to give another shout out right quick. I see somebody new in the chat.
Oh my goodness, let me see here. Let me look over here to see what did I miss, baby. I'm looking. Oh, Clown's Paranormal is here. Hi, Clown.
I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house. Hawk62 says 21% of all New York citizens that have been tested have antibodies in their body for the virus, meaning they have been exposed and are alive. Well, that's another rabbit hole.
That's a whole nother rabbit hole. That is true. That is so creepy.
That's another rabbit hole. Yep.
Oh my goodness gracious. That's insane. This is really scary though. This is really scary because, I mean, are they killing people?
New York City, that is.
Not
on? State. New York City we're talking about. That's right. Thanks to Hawk62. We're talking about New York City. Because I don't know what's going on in Utica. I don't know what's going on in Syracuse. I don't know what's going on in Troy or Buffalo. All right. I've been to all these places and done some. Schenectady. Okay. I am a traveler. I've been all over, but I don't know what's going on. But we're talking about New York City, NYC. We're talking about the 5 boroughs. You know what I mean? That's what we're talking about here. Is that De Blasio dude, man? Is that his name? De Blasio. The Blasio. That's what he is. He's all blase. I heard his son.
None of these people care about us.
Yeah.
What did Michael Jackson say, baby?
Michael Jackson, they don't care about us, man.
And they don't care about us.
And just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You know what I mean? Just leave me alone. What the? Anyways.
That is so true. That is, oh my God, how freaking scary is that, man?
Evil Outcast says, yeah, today New York, tomorrow, who knows?
Exactly.
Yeah, we're talking about the big apple, baby, the big manzana.
And don't get me wrong, I love New York, my people. That's where we come from, but we left for a reason. It's because it's turning into a shithole. Sorry about that. But real quick, baby, we have somebody new. Para adoptee is here, baby.
Oh, geez.
Hi, Para.
I'm taking it back now. I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house.
Kenny, you're an idiot.
I know I am, but what are you?
Married to an idiot.
I know you are, but what am I? I know I am, but what are you?
So, anyway, nearly all corona patients on ventilators at Northwell Health Study died. You know, this is really disgusting. This is really disgusting. Like, I don't even know anymore what to say or in which way, shape, or form I am going to, you know, scream it. But somebody needs to investigate this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is just too many coincidences for me. You know, can I have the mouse, honey, so that I can change the tab? There you go.
Yeah.
So that you can go to the next story. This is really gross and disgusting. These people are nasty and
Well, you know what?
freaking evil.
That last story or two definitely tie back to the story from the other evening. So.
Yep, our most previous live before this one. When the show finishes, go back and watch that because it kind of ties in. It's really crazy.
Fear the Great White says that they heard of doctors being told that they should list the cause of death as COVID-19 for any patient. Any patient, what?
Jesus.
That has any of the supposed symptoms and passed away. You know something?
So if somebody died of asthma or bronchitis,
just chalk it up to that.
Just say is that. See, it's the funding thing.
Just
it
talk it up to that. See,
really
listen,
gross.
follow the money.
Guys, follow the money. We Dezombified for a reason.
Follow the money.
Absolutely. Let me see here. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, okay, baby. We have that other story that you wanted to talk about. So I'm just gonna,
Wait,
put it on the
para
screen.
adoptee? Did we say?
Yes, we just did.
Okay,
Cool. We most certainly did.
All right,
but
so let's go into the next one now. Listen, this next story is about to rock your world. Now listen, Chinese doctors' skin turns dark after coronavirus recovery. Okay, now listen. I don't know if this is on the screen if they're seeing this, but I hope they are. And this is straight out the New York Post, yo. Before COVID-19.
That's crazy, baby. He darker than me.
Okay, now this is, two Chinese doctors who were infected with the coronavirus while treating patients in the epicenter of Wuhan survived the deadly illness, but their skin turned very dark after they were placed on life support, according to a report. Dr. Yi Fan and Dr. Hu Weifeng, both 42, were both diagnosed with COVID-19 on January 18th while working at the Wuhan Center Hospital, the UK's Metro reported. Then, the gravely ill physicians were taken to the Wuhan Pulmonary Hospital and then transferred twice, according to state broadcaster CCTV. The two men's skin change color was attributed to a hormonal imbalance. What? A hormonal imbalance, really? After their livers were damaged by the bug. Chinese state media. Come on, man. The two men's skin color was attributed to a hormonal imbalance after their livers were damaged. Hormonal imbalance. All right. This is what they running with right here. All right. This is what they're using, folks. You gonna believe the hype? This guy don't. He don't believe it. Look at his face. He's like, dude, are you serious?
Wow.
Yo. But one doctor suspected that the skin turned dark due to a specific drug. Okay, a specific drug they received at the beginning of their treatment. Now this I could see. This sounds more plausible.
Right?
Now, you see all these commercials and stuff like that, always for, big pharma medical medicines on the television. And then there's always that part, though. There's always a part that make you say, nah, F that, I'd rather stay with the stuff. Because did you hear these side effects?
Oh my God.
You might see demons in the side of your eyes. Your butthole might just spew lava. But get Santrax today. Listen. Anywho's, a cardiologist, was hooked up to an ECMO, extracorporeal membrane oxygenation life support machine for 39 days. The machine, which is similar to the heart-lung bypass machine used in open heart surgery, pumps and oxygenates a patient's blood outside the body. When I first gained consciousness, especially after I got to know all about my condition, I felt scared. You're damn right you felt scared. I had nightmares often. He told okay, listen, he's also getting nightmares, man. So, damn. Okay. He only regained his ability to speak on April 11th, said Lee, who has added that the doctor's normal color is expected to return when their liver functions improve. We need to keep up on this story for an update, man. There, Yi and Who both worked with whistleblowers. Oh, there you go. This is the key sentence out the whole shebang. Yi and Who both worked with whistleblower Dr. Li Wenliang, who was punished for sounding the alarm over the coronavirus and died of the illness on. There you go. See, now there you go. It's right here in black.
Finger snaps. Finger snaps.
Olay.
Holy crap, he did it. Castanet style, bitches.
Castanet style, baby. Olay.
This is ridiculous.
Damn.
It's in black and white though. Like if people can't draw their own conclusions from this and really open their eyes and see what's really going down, I don't know what to say. You know, and no, I don't think it's a race thing. I think it's something way more nefarious.
All right, where do stream avatars and everything at?
Oh, well, there, you know, you have to close the browser eyeball right there. Just chinky it up.
Oh.
There you go. No pun intended.
Ba-doom boom. Bad timing, yo.
I'm sorry, but that was too soon. It's just too soon.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. It just really came. You know what? I'm squanched. Blame it on the
Yo,
squanch.
I heard somebody told me that if they cut you, you bleed
green.
Yeah.
Okay, I have
No, that
no
your blood
comment.
that your blood is sticky.
It's sticky icky, baby.
Anyways.
I'm sticky icky all over.
No, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I am.
Why you do that to me? Oh no. Anyways. Did we miss anybody that came in the chat?
No, we did not, but you know, we still have that last story pending.
You sure?
This
we
is
didn't miss
sick.
anybody.
No, yeah, I don't
Redunculus
think so.
says Josie Kitty.
It is, isn't it?
The Grim Reaper is fabulous. I saw demons once. I hadn't slept like in 5 days and started seeing and hearing shit. It was creepy as fuck, says Horror Honeyz. Oh damn. I don't want none of that. Whatever you was on. Alright, it was one of those weekends back in college. I know. You don't have to tell me the story, buddy.
College? What's that?
University, what's learning?
What the hell are you talking about? You know. All right. So it looks like the TA might have hit the sack. So we're gonna go on and say the story. Hopefully he will catch.
Fudge
You're
sickles.
silly, baby. You're a
Fudgy.
silly boy.
Oh man. Anyways. Okay. We'll be fine.
Yes.
Focus.
Yes. Let's focus. Let's see
All right,
here.
listen.
I want
It's hard to focus when you're getting your mind blown. All these stories, man, they're so like terrible, man.
They really are.
Terrible. But you know what? We're gonna end with a nice story, a change of pace story. You know what I'm saying? On a lighter note.
Well,
What you talking
we
about?
still have one left.
I know.
We still, yeah, hopefully we will, but we still have one left. That's not so nice. This is a little bit, ay, Dios mío. How do I call that? It's really disturbing.
But listen, don't turn around. He's a busy dude, man. He's an actor. They do all sorts of things, man.
Yeah, that is true.
Living in LA, very, you know, ritzy and exciting.
Glam,
LA.
and nasty too.
Well, I
You know.
mean, whatever.
Which reminds
The
me.
underbelly.
Yeah, which reminds
Well,
me.
it's like New York. It's like people think it's like glitzy and glam, but the underbelly,
It was disgusting.
that's where it gets icky.
It's disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm not
Anyways,
a big fan of Hollywood.
but go ahead, my
anyway,
love.
here,
What's going on?
let me get that so that you can read our next story, or if you want, I
Which
will
one is
read
it?
it. It's up to you. I'm gonna show you right now, baby.
Let me get some water, man. I'm starting to get cotton mouth.
Oh, here, it's right here. Okay, this is our last story of, well, not our last story of the night, but it's one of the last stories.
Yeah, it's one of the
night.
two ones.
Yeah, so there you go, guys.
Oh man, let's do this, man. This is for you. Don't turn around wherever you at, bro. Is it on the screen? Can they see it?
Yes, sir.
All right, so this is also from the New York Post, and it says Operation COVID Crackdown Bust Predators Targeting Kids Home from School. Oh, man. Wow. Freaking. Yo, there's even like, is that a broad? I think that's a chick. Is that a female? I don't even know. But check out all these perps, man. Look at this dude. What's your problem? Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at this guy. Get your shit right. Get your head out your ass, man. So, the suspects in Operation COVID Crackdown. And this is from Joshua Rhett Miller. And here we go. 30 perverts targeting the surge of kids online because of school shutdowns were busted in a Virginia sting operation called Operation COVID Crackdown. Authorities said the investigation led to the arrest of suspects ranging in age from 20 to 74 and a combined 68 felony charges, including solicitation of a minor and attempted indecent liberties. Fairfax County Police said Tuesday. Our detectives have remained vigilant and they recognize the increased threat posed by online predators in recent weeks, Mayor Ed O'Carroll said in a statement. I commend their ability to adapt during this unprecedented public health pandemic and to do so in the interest of protecting our children and bringing justice to those who commit these repugnant crimes. The suspects, primarily from Virginia, though some live in Maryland and Washington, D.C., allegedly used online platforms to strike up explicit conversations that eventually led to solicitation of sex from investigators posing as children. Detectives then took the men into custody when they arrived at agreed upon locations, police said. School closures across the country and a sharp uptick in students using online instruction have inadvertently placed them at a higher risk of exploitation, department officials said. Parents are urged to closely monitor their children's online activities and use available security settings to prevent the use of age-inappropriate sites or platforms, Fairfax County Police said. Now, these wackos, these inhumanoids, okay, freaking insects, scourge of society.
Freaking cockroach, waste of sperm, pieces of shit.
If you happen to know people like these, you be sure to drop the dime on them because you'll be saving, you know, someone's life, some poor child's integrity and childhood innocence. And
that is disgusting.
It is disgusting. If it was up to me, they would be hung by their genitalia above some ravenous alligators.
You know, I heard.
So when it pops clean off, they'll go right into the alligator-filled waters and just be devoured. That's just me.
Yeah, I heard that people. Well, this was in for those who are believers, because the ones who are not, this probably will not resonate to. But I heard from somebody who claims to have been to hell. Yes, Hades itself. They claim to have been there, and they said that people who commit sexual immorality get raped by spiked objects. So I think that this would qualify as sexual immorality. This and, you know, doing nasty shit to animals. I think these two things would qualify. And honestly, yeah, that's disgusting. You know, anybody who hurts an animal, a child, or an elderly person, not just in this way, but in any way, yeah, you deserve to get raped by spiked objects. Mm-hmm. Oh, and they said giant snakes that were spiked too.
Listen, check this out. You know what'd be amazing? If we could take the Looney Tunes punishment method. Right? We could take the Looney Tune method and be like, okay, now we're gonna drop a freaking grandfather piano on your ass, right? Boom, splat everywhere. You know what? We're gonna take this extra huge comical sledgehammer and make it like a freaking catapult, right?
Ew.
I'm gonna bring it back, cock it back, and because you know what?
Yeah, I hear you
it.
fear the great white.
I said it.
I
So
hear
what?
you.
I don't care. I said it.
I don't give a shit.
Anywho's, I gotta go to the chat. Spiky
No
needs
tolerance
a
for
Four Loko.
pedos. Zero
A Four
tolerance for
Loko,
pedos.
please. Pass it on down to my boy Spiky. Gotta get you a Four Loko. That's right.
Disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up on the chat.
But I like how they call it Operation COVID Crackdown. Operation COVID Crackdown. If y'all want to know what really is going on, this is it. This is the heart of the matter. This is the truth of what's going down behind the scenes. This is the real reason for half of the shit that y'all see.
Watch your profanity.
In the media and everywhere else.
Profanity.
This is the real reason why. Follow the crumbs, follow the money, go down that rabbit hole, go down this way. This is the reason for the season, everybody. This is the reason why you're seeing all of these things happen that are really, really bad. It's because of this injustice and this type of trash in our society.
Mm-hmm.
This is why this is happening. Follow it, you guys. If there's ever one story I would ever ask you guys to follow would be this one. And anything related to it, any rabbit hole you go down, do it, and then you'll know the truth.
So Fox says, Dezombified, I have to verify my card through the bank, and my bank is closed right now. Ben, she was crying. Ah! Don't worry about it. It's okay, my friend. Maybe I'll DM you the next stream next time Evil Outcast is saying someone in the chat. They're having a conversation.
Okay.
He says, who's targeting kids? Yeah, those freaking
disgusting
the scum
pedos.
of the earth. That's all.
Disgusting puercos. They're freaking cochinos. That's what Spanish people
Foxy
call pigs.
says that he's gonna get the long sleeve shirt. Nice. I know you're gonna be rocking it. You're gonna be looking so tight. You're gonna be looking so fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yes, Evil Outcast. I do hope they burn. And I don't know if we ship international. I don't think Teespring does. I really don't. I don't think so. But who knows? We gotta check it out. Yes, it is disgusting, Josie Kitty. Real criminals never go to jail, says Mutant Artificial Intelligence. CPS Bezos should burn in hell. Horror Goddess Dezombified and Creepy Castle are the next merch I think I need. Then I think I've got everyone. Oh, thank you so much.
God.
That is really sweet of you to say. It really is. That's awesome. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he also says he doesn't have PayPal. You know what? Don't even worry.
That's right.
Don't even worry. Our links are in the link tree. By the way, if you ever want to know how to find us at all, we have a link tree. Okay, I'm putting it in the chat one more time. Now, this link tree that you see here is exactly how it sounds. A link tree is a tree of links, and it will take you to each and every link we have on the internet. You know, maybe give or take one or two. I'm not sure, but I gotta update it just to make sure. But it will. All right. Now I will tell you this. Thank you first of all for all you guys who gave super chats tonight. That is so amazing. Okay. It is because of you that we are able to do this. Because honestly, on our own, we would never be able to do it. We can't. You know, it's just not possible. But I will tell you also there that if you ever want to donate something a little higher, anything like $20 and up, right, baby? You could just send it either to our PayPal, or which is also on the link tree. You could buy some merch, so that way at least you get something in return, you know, right? Also, you can donate through our Stream Elements. There's a Stream Elements
and
tip
a notification will pop up on the screen.
Yes.
Saying thank you and all that cool stuff.
Our merch store is there. Our Stream Elements tip jar. Our Streamlabs tip jar. Sorry. Facebook. You could also friend request us on Facebook.
I think you need a sip of water, baby.
Yeah, you can also friend request us on Facebook. Did you know that you can send money to friends on Facebook on their profiles, like you
Yes,
in their message,
yes,
right
I
in the
do.
message
I know,
inbox.
it's pretty neat.
You guys, that's pretty cool, right?
It
If you
is
friend
pretty
request
cool.
somebody,
Yeah.
you know, just leave a comment on our page, follow our Facebook page, which is also in that link tree, you know. And what I'll try to do and mention at us, okay? Mention at us in any of our content anywhere on Facebook. And what I will do is that I will friend request you, okay? But just make sure that you specify that at Dezombified. Friend
Spike
request
Hunter
me.
believes that skinning alive in Chinese water torture is some good
Yeah.
treatment for those folks. But those, not even those insects. Those kind of people disappear around here like dust in the wind. Wow, such a great right. I believe it, man. Let's see. Josie says, don't understand how anyone could hurt a child. Horror Goddess, yes, they do ship international. They do, says Bathsheba. So that is confirmed. Pincy Guy says, Leonard Martin. If anybody like them ever tried to touch my kid, their bosses, Bozies will never be found. Their bones will never be found, says the Wildcats. I hear you, man.
We will grind them and put them in a stew, Evil. Right,
That's
Evil?
That's right.
We got Philia and
Definitely.
CCG in here, and we'll put them all in a stew.
Real quick, I have a shout out. Somebody new was in the chat. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly. We got the crow flies, baby. Yeah. I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house. That is correct.
Evil
Amundo.
Out has corrected himself. It wasn't bones, it was bodies.
Oh, damn. Oh, okay.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
I'm trying to do Wookiee noises, man. I'm rusty on my Wookiee, Spike. I gotta get reacquainted with my Wookiee. I'm sorry. I'm really embarrassed right now. I should go to bed with no dessert. I'm sorry.
I'm just glad everybody is on the same wavelength, because yes, it's true. It can happen. There are people who have like a soft spot for people like this, and I have no soft spots.
Yo,
for
I just
pedos.
had a thought though. I was just thinking about those two Chinese Wuhan doctors that the skin change. Yo, I know people that would pay money for that.
Yeah, I had a cousin who was addicted to tanning.
Tanning addiction.
Tanning, yo, she had a serious addiction though.
A serious
Like
addiction.
she
I
was
know.
getting those marks like right before that stage, right before you get cancer, where
no.
you get those sun kisses is like what they call it.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, she was really putting herself at risk. Everybody was really worried about her, and we have a humongozoid family. And I will tell you, my relatives were all concerned about this girl. Telling her the same thing. Do not be tanning so much. You know, you guys gotta be careful with that.
That's right.
really
Listen,
cancer.
don't tan so much. 15 minutes on each side, man, for like 2 hours.
And then you'll be well done.
You'll be good. The more you know. Anywho's, you know, hey, never say that we didn't help you out in any way. Gave you anything. Gave you some good advice. Let me see what's going on here. Let's see. No, you want to torture them with razor blades? Oh man, you're getting dark. You're getting dark there, buddy.
I loved, baby, it sounds so far, the sound effects sound really good, by the way. I just wanted to tell you that. I was just
cool.
listening on the other side to check how that came out, and that came out pretty good, you know? But, yeah, this really shook me to the core. This was this one story that, you know, really, tonight anyway, really got my goose. That one and the one, you know, with following up with all of the weird coincidences with deaths in New York and this horrible illness. You know, we hope that, you know, justice is served, which I think it is, because with that huge bust, it gave me, how do you call it, confidence. I hope they're all singing like birds and ratting out whoever else is in their little crew. And because not for nothing, a bust that big, you know, there was some sort of organization or organizational skills that they needed to possess. There was some sort of, you know, I don't give a shit. Somebody was in charge there. because it was too many of them and it was all organized. How do they get together and say, well, you know, just found this person walking down the street. Oh, you look like a pedo. Like, do they know each other? Let's get together and, you know, be pedos together and shit. No. This was organized. This is an organized crime, and I believe, honestly, this is worldwide.
I believe that. Listen, that could have been a freaking. Did you say it was a human trafficking? Could have been.
Yeah, that's what I think. It was human trafficking, and I think that it is organized from very, 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 very powerful entities.
Yeah, they probably just said it was something, but it's really something else, you know. But real quick, listen, guys, have you noticed? I'm not sure. Have you noticed that if you click those 3 buttons to the right, it doesn't say go to channel anymore? So you can't even check out who the hell is coming to your live streams and seeing if they're a bot, if they're a fake channel or whatever. That really bites the big one, you know. But I was looking it up, right? I was like, man, you know, I was like doing a search on YouTube and stuff like that. Not YouTube, on Google, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, so I was going, you know, checking it out, like if anybody was talking about it online. And people were talking about it online, actually, you know. People are not happy about it, actually. So I had this a resource, right, that I had bookmarked, and I'm gonna be passing this on to you guys. We haven't tried it yet, you know. We're not sure if we should. Yeah, you know, we just got monetized. Yeah, we just got monetized and stuff, so we don't know if we should be using it. But I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm gonna get the link to this. Somebody, one of you guys might want to try it out, and then let us know how did it work for you, okay? So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna copy paste this link right now.
It's in the chat.
And I'm gonna. Oh, you already put it in the chat. All right, cool. Right. So it's in the chat. It's Well, talk about it, Miss Stereo.
Well, it's called Go To Channel. It's an extension where
a Chrome extension.
Yeah, Chrome extension.
At the Play Store.
At the Google Play Store.
Yes.
And at the Chrome Web Store. Sorry, it's not at the Play Store. It's at the Chrome Web Store, which is different. Yes, baby, it is different. I know it's stupid, but it is different. It's at the Chrome Web Store, but I just put the link up there. And basically, it's an extension that allows you, through your browser, to have a little button on your name that says Go To Channel. One of you want to try it out?
No, listen, that's not the thing. The person's name, all the names are gonna be like highlighted in a color. Okay, all the names minus yours, I guess, or whatever. It's gonna be highlighted. So like if it says Evil Outcast, it'll be highlighted in blue, right? Or red or something. Horror Goddess, it'll be highlighted. And all you gotta do is click on the highlighted name. Just like you would normally. Like if you was going on the comments, looking at YouTube comments, and you saw somebody leave a comment and you want to know who they were, and you just click on their names or whatever, it'll take you to their channel.
This is actually better.
It's just like that.
Yeah, this is actually better, I think.
It might be better.
But we don't know yet.
We haven't tried it yet, so if one of you guys could try it, I believe she put it in the chat. Let us know.
Especially one of you guys that is not really concerned with monetization. It's not doing content. Yeah. So
let us know how it worked out for you.
Yeah.
But thanks to you, Ben Sheba, for that super chat. I really appreciate it. It's so sweet of you. You're amazing.
Wait, Mary P, I'm lost. What's that question? Basically, is how what we're talking about right now is that, you know, YouTube took the ability for us to go to your channel, where before we used to hover above your name and there would be 3 dots next to those names.
Yes, and the 3 dots are here, and all it says in the 3 dots now, when you hit it, is, let me see, report, remove. The block channel was out. They used to have one that said block channel. Yeah. Block user.
It says put user in timeout, hide user on this channel, and or add moderator. Yep. So this is the only thing. So now you're telling me you can't even block somebody on your channel anymore?
You can't even like go to you can't go to the channel or anything like that. But hopefully this Chrome extension, anybody tries it out, let us know, please. The next time we have a live stream, or hit us up on Twitter. You know, find out about the legalities, if we can use it, even if you're good about finding out these things, and don't want to be violating any rules. So there's that.
Yeah, so Fox Adventures got the extension, so let
Oh,
us
word?
know how
Wow.
that works out. He also says he has to go.
Oh,
Aw.
good night.
But
Sweet
let us know
dreams.
next time how it goes, or send us
Thanks for being here, bro.
you
Riley's
know,
a good dude.
right?
He was
These guys are awesome.
Riley was mowing the lawn, and that was awesome. I was like, that's a good boy.
That is so cool.
Good boy.
Oh, love you too, Mutant. Mutant just gave another super chat.
Oh, thanks. Really appreciate that, Mutant.
Mm-hmm.
Bless your soul.
Wow, YouTube is like 20 years old now.
Fox says it works.
Oh, it
Thank
does.
you.
Oh, okay.
He says it works right there.
Okay, wait. Let me see. Where does it say that?
Right there. It works.
Oh, I don't see it.
Mm-hmm. Works great too. Nice. Now we know. See, it says it works great.
Okay.
There you go, guys. So listen.
I don't see it on Fox's.
Moderators, please get this if you can, and use it, but don't abuse it.
Yeah, but I don't see anybody's name lit up like that.
We didn't try it. We didn't do it. It works for everybody on at home on their own. It's not for
I
us.
see.
It's not going to affect our channel.
Oh, okay. So the
we have
live...
to get the extension.
Okay, so let me get this straight.
But the drawback is this: it will not work on a replay.
Oh, interesting.
It only works during the live session.
Okay.
Now, if you watch a replay, you're not going to be able to go to nobody's channel. You're going to have to search them the old school way.
Which is
open a browser, go to the YouTube, copy paste the name, press enter, the whole shebang.
Well, that's why we are so happy we have moderators here, because see, our mods, if you have our mods on social media, there's always a backdoor. You can send your channel to one of our mods, and they'll check you out, and that's why they are there for. And they'll be able to put it right there, in the chat for you guys. Okay, so
YouTube is 20 years old now, right?
Yes, it is.
2000. Damn.
Yep. Thank you for that bit of news.
Good night to Fox
Goddess.
Adventures once again. Thanks for trying out that extension and letting us know it works. But Hawk62 says, hey, I have an update on last week's contradictory reports from New York City versus more rural areas and central states of hospitals being over full, and here hospitals empty. Oh, okay. Well, wow. Let us continue talking about that in the chat. That sounds very interesting. Christina and Son says, no, it's on live chat. I'm on my mobile phone. Does that matter?
I have no idea.
It works.
It does?
I think it works on mobile phone. I'm not sure.
Oh, I have
Don't
no
quote me
clue.
on that. Don't quote me on that.
I'm gonna get it on my personal account and see how that goes.
But hey, Fox, did you try that on your phone? If you did, let us know. And if you're still here, or did you try it on the PC or laptop or what? Tablet? I don't know. If you're still here. Well, he says he'll stay for a little while, so hopefully he'll let us know how he tried it out.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Fox says I'm almost 20. LOL. Oh man. But when I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Okay.
That's about 3 years from now. I'll be 20. Wow, I want to be just like you, bro. Oh my. Let's see. I have noticed that links don't work or even show up on chat replay. I love mods, it says Dezombified. We all love mods. They do a great job.
Yeah, they do.
Make sure when you have the opportunity to get a good mod, you do it. Okay, Fox? Make sure you do it, bro. Make sure you do it.
Yeah, and you know what? That guy that added, that created that extension, all he wants in return is support for his channel. Okay, that's all he wants is support for his channel. So go to his YouTube channel and tell him how great the work that he did is, and yeah, that'll be cool.
Spike says that when he grows up, he wants to be in his teens again. Exactly, that's the best way to do it. What's that? Benjamin Button style. Benjamin Button, baby.
You lucky dog.
That was kind of sad, though, actually.
It was kind of sad, but it was cool when he was getting younger, though. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. So let me see. Listen, on the lighter note, I have a story that's gonna tickle your bones.
Will it? Will it tickle my bones?
Yeah. Should we go to a quick commercial and come back and then do it?
Okay. Okay. Sounds good to me. No problem. Here, let me get the mouse. And that way I can switch to the be right back screen. And then we'll see what happens, right?
Yes. On
When
a
we
lighter
come
note.
back.
Yes. On a lighter note. No, correct.
Hey folks, Silver here, and this is Stereo Dread.
This is Zach Baby TV, and welcome to the Dark Forest. You're watching Stereo Dread with Miss Stereo and Kenny Dreadful. Enjoy.
All right. We are back. How are y'all doing? Woo-hoo. I need to go to the little girlie's room, you know? And by the way, you know what, baby? You were right earlier when you said it is hot in here. I think I'm gonna take off all my clothes because it's getting too hot. I don't know, I'm all like hot and bothered. What are you doing to me, honey? Oh my goodness gracious. So we have sent a link to our beautiful Bathsheba, aka Booty Girl. Whenever she is ready, baby, you can hop on into our Google Hangouts.
Bathsheba, I want you to come here and talk to us, please. Bathsheba.
Would love to get Bathsheba up in here. I'm dying for her to do some dream interpretations and stuff like that. You know, that would be amazing. You know, because she's good at it, by the way, you guys. Fox Adventure says, oh boy, snatch attack. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh no, snatch attack, snatch attack, snatch attack, snatch attack.
What does Mary call it? High cut, crop top, something cooking. I don't know. I will always begin. Snatch is being attacked. This is Mary P. For those who are new, that's a private joke that we have between us and our regulars over here. You know, but hey, as you hang out with us, you'll know more and more what that is about. But yeah, it's just snatch attack. You're an idiot.
He started it.
What did you started it, Fox Adventures? He says, "Oh no, what did I start?"
Everything was quiet. We was just chilling, having a good time right now, and you come and
I think I hear a giggle in the background. Bathsheba, is that you?
How did you know?
I heard that giggle. It sounded a lot like Booty Girl. Hello, my lovey.
I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house.
I love you guys. Just want to let you know.
Yeah. What's up, baby?
Sorry, I have like smoked sausage all up in my face right now. I'm sorry.
Now you know. You know what?
That smoked sausage.
You have sausage all over your face?
She said smoked sausage.
I only heard sausage.
I got sausage on my face.
She said she got smoked sausage. All right. Okay.
You know how it is. I have a dirty mind.
Okay.
You know, poor Kenny. I have a dirty mind.
Anyway, so tell me, Bathsheba, what did you think about the stories this evening?
They are, oh God, you know.
Please.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know, the past couple downloads that you guys done, I have to say, they're, oh God.
Go ahead, baby. Take your time. Don't worry.
They are just all breaking. Honestly, I mean, to think what people are thinking and what people are doing, you know, possibly with this virus that's going around, it just infuriates me. It really does. You have no idea. And the reason why I want to say this is because this whole winter, if anyone has been paying attention to how ill I have been for the past since God knows how long. Right. I've been in the doctor and I've been diagnosed with viral pneumonia, viral I don't know, bronchitis. You know, everything was all viral and they couldn't do anything for it. And I mean, I was doing the fever. I was doing the coughing up nasty, oh God. The shit I was coughing up out of my lungs, you know, it's just, it's terrible.
Well, stay
It was
away
terrible.
from the ER.
And I mean, this is for months.
Yeah. Definitely stay away from the ER. Stay away from outdoors as much as possible, and only hang around in your farm with the animals, because those are healthier than people right now. Just stay on your side of the fence, man. You know, because you know what? You cannot get sick on us anymore. You can't, because if something happens to you, we're gonna die. Like, for real.
Listen, man. It's a poor gun. You know. And then the
I
animals.
don't.
And then
I don't want to think about going to the ER. Or
Hell
the ER.
Her
I'm sorry.
dad is still
I'm a
alive.
Are you
little
keeping up
toasted
with
right
your
now. I'm
vitamin
sorry.
C,
So if I
Bathsheba?
slur, sorry.
Are you keeping up with your vitamin C and your like things like cinnamon and ginger things? You know, are you keeping up with all your herbal needs and everything?
I'm doing what I can. Yes.
Okay.
I feel better now.
Good.
But, you know, this whole thing, though, to think that how many times that I've gone to see my doctor with, you know, the ailments I had since past, you know, before Christmas, my son as well. And all, you know, every single time that we would go in, it's viral. It's viral. I'm like, okay. So we're on our own. Okay. You know, on inhalers and all this stuff. To think that if I were to have these symptoms now and go to the ER and somebody possibly could have a notion about what's going on right now, and if it was connected to it, because they could not peg it, because all they said was, well, it's who knows what the people are coming in with. Honest God, this is the time of year that people come down with pneumonia. My father has pneumonia right now, and I'm scared to death that he is, you know, if they send him to the ER from the nursing home, oh my God, no. I mean, honest to God,
it is scary.
You know, just thinking over the shit that I went through and what my son went through, you know, and it gone on for like 3 months, I would say. I mean, it's not easy to get through. I'm honest to God starting to believe, because this is way before, you know, they started, you know, doing this thing for the, you know, the virus. And I'm starting to wonder, did we not get hit by it already?
Yeah.
Possibly?
Yeah, you know something about, oh God, I'm going to say about a week into this whole thing and starting, I got very sick, very, very sick, where for like, I would say 2 or 3 days, I had to up my asthma treatments. I mean, Kenny knows I had to start taking the nebulizer, because the inhaler itself, for some reason, whenever I'm sick, does not work well, you know. And I'm gonna tell you this, I never get sick with asthma. I never get the flu. I never get a cold. I never get any of those things. The reason why I don't get them is because when I was a very, very young baby, I was sick all the time. So I guess my immune system is so high now that I don't get those type of viral illnesses anymore. But this time I did, after many years. And I honestly thought I was gonna die, you know. And I said, okay, holy shit, I thought I had it for sure. But and to this day, honestly, I don't know if I did have it. I really don't know. And if I did, it's over now, and praise God, I beat it in 3 days. And I feel okay now, 100%. Nobody else in my home has gotten sick. No one else. Not the kids, not Kenny, not the cats, nobody. Just me. And I'm hoping that, you know, because of all the herbs and spices that keep your herbs and spices handy, people. Homeopathic remedy is what's going to save us here. All right? That's what's going to save us, is that, you know. And thank God. Oh, by the way, I haven't gotten sick like I told you guys before, because it seems to me that the way my body works is I get sick once. I get a sickness one time, then I don't get it again. Specifically that one anyway. Anyway, so sorry to drag this along, but the point is, keep your herbs and spices and your homeopathic remedies there. Keep them there. That's what's gonna save us. That's what's gonna save the world, I believe, from this disease. And God, you know,
It
this
helps.
is what I believe.
You know, when you got a virus, I mean, it's completely different. Okay, think of it this way, people. Now listen, when I say this, just listen to what I have to say. Okay, when a virus invades your body, is it not a type of, I mean, to be able to take free radicals out of your system, I would think that a virus is considered to be what they call a free radical. Is that how they say it? I don't know. Anything that can anything that can be used against a free radical that is in your system, do it. Do it. Listen, I mean, blueberries, they're so high in vitamin C. Vitamin C is very vital. I mean, it is very vital to be able to get rid of free radicals. And to me, a virus is nothing more than a free radical that is in your body that does not belong there. You need it out of your system. You get what you can to be able to fight that off. You can get those through nature. I know it's like, nature provides. It provides. It's been here for millions of years.
Yes, it has.
And it's what's, you know, that's the reason why we are here in the first place, is because of our ancestors being able to fight those free radicals off. Because believe me, they've been around for ages, decades. I mean, centuries. We're talking millennia. You know, just if your body's craving something that you normally don't crave, listen to it. I'm sorry, but listen to it. If you are craving berries, there's a reason for it, because they have free radicals that can fight off infections, whether it be, you know, whatever it is. There are many other herbs out there that can also help as antibiotics as well. I know that golden seal is very good. Yes, golden seal and
sunlight, and that counts. Backyard sunlight
echinacea
counts.
That's the other one. Echinacea, golden seal.
And walk
They're
barefooted outside.
provided
You know,
to us.
You know, people don't realize this, but if you walk barefooted and you have your feet
the grass
to the grass and to the ground and the dirt, it's supposed to be good for your like,
immune system,
your immune system,
your
or
chakra,
like chakra, or your frequency,
pineal gland,
the pineal gland,
anti-inflammatory, like fibromyalgia,
anti-inflammatory and all
cancer.
This. So once again, you got to go out there barefooted and let your feet touch the grass and the soil.
I have to laugh at it. I have to laugh at that.
People have even listened. People have even
you never see me in any shoes. You never see. I have cactus.
Wow.
In my yard. Okay, and
that's why you're.
I go out barefoot all the time, and I should not do it, but I do it. Yeah, I have to pick a few cactus thorns out of my feet, but my calluses on my feet are so thick. I have to shave them down like oh god, it's so terrible.
Then listen, tell me when you're barefooted on the grass and on the soil on earth, doesn't it feel good?
It does. It
right?
really does.
It does.
I mean, just wriggle your toes in the soil. Oh,
you know,
it just
like, you know, when you go to the beach and you put your feet in the sand and stuff like that, and you just it feels good. You connected, right? It's healing.
It does.
It has a healing property.
It does.
And apple cider vinegar, guys. Don't forget apple cider vinegar.
But listen, people have constructed things that you could do inside your house that's supposed to give you the same sort of electrical wave that you would if you stood on the bare soil and grass.
Yes, it's called a grounder, or a grounding mat.
A grounding mat, yeah.
You can DIY grounding mats. Just look it up on YouTube on how to do it.
Very interesting science.
I mean, but I'm gonna tell you this: we are not electrical engineers or anything like that. So if you electrocute yourself, you know, on your own.
That's right.
Make sure you properly research what you are doing, and if you can consult a professional, that's even better. You know, I'm pretty sure there's professional electrical engineers here on YouTube, you know.
That's right.
But grounding mats are very easy to make, actually. You know,
I was gonna make one too. I don't know what happened. I guess I got distracted.
Yeah, we got distracted with the channel, but he's gonna make me one. You guys better believe that.
That's right.
You
Listen,
know?
you could also get a freaking sun lamp in your house.
That's right.
That emits light that's close to sun.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, and it'll take away depression.
One of those salt
It'll help
candles
with your
too.
mood. Aromatherapy is always great.
Oh yes, yes.
Aromatherapy is amazing.
have a Himalayan salt lamp.
Okay.
It's a giant. Basically, it's a giant salt crystal.
I want that.
And I have like big chunks of Himalayan salt
Nice.
also.
Right.
But just it's an air purifier, and it is so good for your system. You have no idea. I mean, it takes out impurities in the air, and you know, I have one in my room and that I use very often. I have them throughout my house as well. And I am a firm believer. I mean, when you think about it, I mean, salt is known for. Salt is known for not only for, I mean, you look at any religious anything. Salt is used for getting rid of protection, you know, to get rid of anything that is malevolent against you.
Yeah, like you supposedly, if you surround yourself, if you surround yourself with salt, you're supposed to protect yourself from like.
So now we know why God made our sweat salty, to protect us. Think about it like that.
Wow, that's deep.
So yeah, that is deep.
I didn't think
That's
about that.
squanch brain
That blew
talk.
my mind.
That
just blew my mind.
Deep.
But real quick, we have somebody new in the chat. Welcome, Casual Cadaver, to our channel, Dezombified. I am Miss Stereo.
And I'm Kenny Dreadful, but I've seen Casual Cadaver around before.
Oh, I have? Oh,
Yes.
okay. I can't remember. I have a...
I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house. Hey, thanks for being here, Cece. I really appreciate that.
Yes, yes. So on the phone with us in a Google Hangouts is our very own Z-Horde family member, Banshiba. And we were talking about homeopathic remedies. We were up to salt, right, Banshiba?
Yes. Himalayan salt. Yes.
Oh my goodness. I don't have Himalayan salt, but I do have sea salt, which is also very good. You just gotta be careful because, you know, blood pressure and all that. But
there's also a color that's supposed to be real calming. Like, I think it's the black lights, actually, like that purple light that emits from them is supposed to be very calming and soothing.
I want black light, baby.
I think so.
So you know.
I'm pretty sure. I guess that's why, you know, it was popular with the hippies back in who knows.
But we're hippies.
I guess they was on the right track. They had the right idea.
Yeah, but you know what? LED lights can act as black lights. Because in our room we have some LED lights that and a poster of some bud in different colors, and it actually looks like a black light. So LED lights can act that way.
I'm sorry, I have to say it. I'm gonna say it. If I could take my black light, I would love to go over your room just because I want to see.
But seriously, we have two newbies in the chat, guys.
Who is it?
We have Pixel Pia is here. Hi, Pixel.
I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house. And who else is here?
And we have here Mandy Morton, baby, the Twitter queen.
Mandy!
I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house. Nice. Thanks for being here, Mandy. It's good to see you.
Oh my God, that is so awesome. I'm so happy to see Mandy. I missed you, Mandy. Mandy is so awesome.
You know what's sad? I remember she had just got the job, man. And then this happens. I wonder, Mandy, so...
Are you an essential worker?
So how does that work? Were you still... Like, did they say, like, what? Because, I mean, food is essential.
Yes, it is. Very essential, actually.
Food is essential, man. I think so.
Yes, I have a family member who works in a grocery/gas station, a rest stop type of thing, but it has gas and food, and they were deemed essential because obviously gas and food is completely important. And then you have first responders, first aid workers, and all types of workers.
Yes.
You know, just
law enforcement
and everything.
Military,
you know,
of course,
and thank you, by the way, law enforcement, military, first responders, essential workers such as nurses and doctors. My brother is a respiratory therapist, and he tells me he works in the corona unit, by the way, my brother, so guys, please keep him in your prayers. But he tells me that they are covered from head to toe. They are amazingly funded, is what he's telling me.
I'm sorry, I have to say what these guys are doing in the chat, man. Paramount Pasta says, listen, under the black light, it says it says Kenny was here. Right, written on the ceiling, mind you, under the black light. But then look, if you scroll down,
we're gonna need a picture.
Yeah, please, somebody could do that. But somebody said look kind of splotchy. All right. Okay, mutant. You know, and mutant artificial intelligence is also AKA moon taint, for those who don't know. So hashtag moon taint.
I don't even know what the fudge you were talking about.
Yeah, you don't know. You be lost in the sauce.
Yeah, you weirdos.
No, listen.
Weirdos.
I see everything. That's why I'm the guru, you see.
Oh, God.
I shall enlighten you with my third eyes. And then my fourth eye. In your back side and in your front side. Inside and outside. All around the town.
Freak. But hey, we are not for kids. Bathsheba.
That's right. Hit the road, Jack.
Salt, baby.
Go watch Ryan or something.
We're not for kids. Bathsheba.
That's right.
Let's talk to Bathsheba. We're not for kids. Bathsheba.
Listen, no, because
that's right.
we were talking.
You know we ain't for kids.
That's right. We were. The reason why I'm saying, going back to what Bathsheba was talking about, salt, is because I don't want to forget to mention that as you increase the, all these other things in your body, all of these vitamins, salt, all of that. Remember, don't have too much salt where you will bring your blood pressure up. So keep that garlic content on as well. Garlic. Garlic is a natural antibiotic, as is the sunlight and backyard sunlight is, guess what? Free.
It's free, baby.
And it's social distancing because it's just in your backyard, or your front yard, depending where it is. Just calculate what time of the day the sun is going to be on that part of your house. So, please, you guys. But going back to Bathsheba, what other tips do you think are good? Because the blueberries thing, I didn't know.
Every time it passes 11 o'clock at night, we should do this.
What?
This. Every time it passes 11 p.m., this is the tone we should take.
Okay. Well, people need to understand we're YouTubers, and sometimes we get loud, like J-Lo.
No, this is the red light special.
Let's get loud.
That has some yellow. It's past 11.
Oh my God. You know what it is? That when I'm squashed, I get really hyper and crazy. All right?
Yeah, let's just do this.
But Kenny, he gets all sexy.
I'm too cool, dude. I can't.
He's so sexy.
Anyway, so Bathsheba, tell us some more interesting, interesting remedies and anything that's interesting that you may have heard
of. Well, like Mysterio said, watch your salt intake. When I'm talking about salt, the Himalayan salt, you can cook with the pink element, oh my God. I'm sorry. I've been drinking because today's been a terrible day. Sorry. Okay. So, Himalayan salt, pink salt. It's great for cooking. It has a different flavor. There's many different salts out there, but just watch your salt intake. Yes, it raises your blood pressure. Make sure that you know that. When I talk about the big hunk of Himalayan salt that I have, it is as far as what I have. I mean, it's massive, but it is as a, it's a decoration along with a light source, along with a purifier for my room, and along with my son's room and the rest of the house. You can buy these for very cheap. You can get them online. You can find them at Walmart. Not to be, we're not, it's just, yeah. Anyways, Walmart is Walmart, but my fact is that it is important, I think, and it does not just purify the air; it also helps as an ionizer, which is known to help with your own mental positivity, to help keep you in a positive mood. It's a mood elevator as well, not just for your health, but mental health as well. Just to put that out there. Yeah, I mean, anytime that I've ever come down with any type of virus, my body, listen to your body. Your body is going to not lead you astray. Your body is going to tell you if you're craving something, your body's going to tell you exactly what you need. So if you are craving, oh God, 2000. I was down with a summer epico virus that was going around the East Coast. I don't know how far it went, throughout the states, but it was really bad. It was like 3 days. I lost 10 pounds in 3 days. This is how bad this virus was. Okay. And all of a sudden, I've become I started craving blackberries, blueberries, strawberries. There's a reason why I was craving berries, because they are very high in antioxidants, which fight off free radicals, which viruses, in my books, are free radicals. So, if you're craving those things, go get them from the store. Have somebody go get you those things from the store if they're available. They always have those things available. And trust me, as bad as I was puking that time, thank God that I got them, because I started getting better. Right away. Wow. I started getting better. And I didn't think that it would be that simple, but maybe that's what I needed. My body was craving it. It was telling me, you need this, you need that. Didn't put anything on them. Just ate them raw. Just the way they were. Just ate them the way they were. And I started feeling better.
Yeah, nature
I was not
is
puking
the way
anymore.
to go. Nature is the way to go. Nature. You guys, this is gonna save. Nature's gonna save us. God gave it to us for a reason.
You know something? I gotta say, I was looking at the chat and somebody said something really funny. You know, mutant artificial intelligence. They said fartificial flatulence. Okay. That's fartificial flatulence.
That's beans.
Don't say that 5 times fast. Fartificial flatulence. Fartificial flatulence. Fartificial flatulence.
See, I'm not even gonna try.
Anywho, Horror Goddess says, my idea of eating healthy. Pick up a vegan on a Friday night. You dirty boy. You're such a dirty. Anyway, I had to run downstairs and get a little snacky snack. And you know what I reached for? Because I was feeling really low. My energy was down.
Kenny, I love your nuts.
And I needed to pick me up. So
you got some nuts? You got nuts, Kenny? Do you have nuts?
I reached for these, baby. I reached for these. Kenny's nuts. You just cup your fingers like this. And then you put some nuts in the hand. Take a whiff of the aroma. Then you just put those bad boys in your mouth. Oh God. So
Pistachios. I love pistachios.
Really? Pistachios
Pistachios
are awesome.
really good for your heart.
You know
They're
something?
really good for your heart.
You know what I realized? though?
Pistachios.
That pistachios, they've gotten more expensive.
They have.
Over the years, the prices on pistachios have skyrocketed.
So you said they're good for your heart?
Yeah, they're good for your heart. Yeah, they actually are considered to reduce your chances at heart disease.
No wonder
because of the natural fatty acids that they carry in the nut itself. Eat them raw. You can add them to salads. You can put them in anything. They're just really all around really good nut. Really good.
Welcome, Grace Flores. Welcome. Thank you for showing up here. And please tell us in the chat how you heard about us. Have a great evening. Thank you for being here. Mwah.
I see you. You're in his house. His house. His house.
Hello.
We've been discussing a variety of subjects. If you want to take a look back in the replay, so you can, as soon as we finish here, and see what we talked about. Very interesting stuff, given all that's been going on lately. But right now, we are talking to one of our supporters here on YouTube.
And dear
she is
friend.
on the line, and she's an awesome dear friend of ours as
Bathsheba,
well. Yeah.
awesome TikToker. Awesome mom. Awesome.
Thank you.
And right now we're talking about homeopathic.
I don't want to hear nobody messing with Bathsheba. I have to cut somebody.
Right now we are discussing with Bathsheba homeopathic remedies and natural medicines that we can make right at home to help combat this as much as possible. Bathsheba, so you were talking about pistachios and how it prevents heart disease?
Yes. Actually, yes. It's supposed to be really good for your heart. It helps because fatty acids that are in pistachios. It's a heart healthy nut. So is almonds. Almonds are very good at, as far as keeping your body maintained. I mean, they are vitamin rich.
Walnuts are good.
Very vitamin rich.
I've always been a nutty guy.
We know this.
On many different levels. But
by the way, we do talk adult talk here, just so you know, in case
this
you're
is
new
not
here.
For babies or for kids.
You have innuendos, yes.
Go watch like Sesame Street or something. There's not for you. We love you though. There's not for you. It's for the adults. Gotta sit at the kid table. This is the adult table.
Yes, we're in the grown-up table now.
Yes.
But speaking of which, so you know what I think?
What?
I think that when this is all over, like about 9 months from now, there's gonna be another baby boom. I think.
Oh no,
boy! I can imagine. You're so right. They didn't count on that.
There's gonna be a lot of babies being born.
It's gonna backfire.
We had 3 babies born in this house.
Recently, yeah, I know. It was a little ducky I saw, right?
No, not duckies.
What?
Not chickies.
What?
No, I have 3 new kittens.
Oh, fur babies.
Fur babies. Yes, I sent you guys a picture in DM on Twitter. We have 3 new babies.
Oh my god, that's
Nice.
super cute.
Real quick, I'm gonna hit the chat. Josie says walnut brownies, macadamia. Yeah, I like macadamias.
Hey, I made brownies today.
That's right. Coinkadinky. Pistachio ice cream, and she made some butter.
Yes, I made some butter.
Made some butter, wink winky.
Some
It
of
ain't
my...
what you thinky. Or is it?
I love pistachio pudding. It's so good.
Pudding.
What?
Pudding indeed.
I don't see it. I don't see the picture, Bam Bam.
It didn't come through. Oh, what? I thought I saw. Oh, let me check. Because Sworn sent.
Yes, there is enough of Kenny salted nuts for everybody's mouths. Right, P. Yes, I had to address that. Eat healthy. Try Kenny salted nuts. They're magically delicious. Says Spike Hunter, you know that for sure. Definitely.
Oh my god. Kenny's stupid.
I know I am. But what are you?
Very too stupid.
I know you. I know that's true. But what am I?
Shut up. Oh my god.
Mutant Artificial says, "Hey Spike, I'm on the ceiling over Mary's bed while she sleeps. Better view. You can stay under the bed. Oh my. Things are getting crazy in the chat.
I want to see a video of that.
Oh boy.
Mary, if you please."
Mary's a popular young lady.
She's gorgeous.
With the fellas.
Yeah, they
He's
love
baiting her with bacon. That's what he's doing. Baiting her with bacon.
Luring her with bacon.
You know, I'm not bragging, but I got like 4 packs of bacon on me right now. What's up with that?
Mary P says, "Oh man, there's enough
That's right.
of Kenny salted nuts for all our mouths."
Yes, it is, baby. All day, every day.
Oh man, she said, "I'm on it."
You guys are amazing.
Oh, Mary's so gorgeous. If you guys have never seen a picture of Mary, my God, that girl is hot.
Oh,
that girl, and
yes.
look,
You gotta read this though. This is
I
too
speak very
steamy,
freely when it comes to sexuality, is because we're sexual beings, right? That's what we are, human beings. But for those who are curious, I am not curious. I am 100% straight. I just am very confident in my sexuality, and so I am so free with it.
I know girls will always be like, "Oh, she's pretty."
She's gorgeous.
I'm like, I never understood it. Like, you know, when I'm with the boys, we're gonna be like, "Yo, you know what? Yo, not for nothing, but you know, Anthony's looking pretty handsome today." You know something, Kenny? You're damn right. Look at the way the light is just shimmering on his hair and his perfectly chiseled chest. Wow, you're right. He does. I know.
It's a little harder for guys. I understand.
We don't roll like that. You know, we don't. Oh my God! Did you smell James? He smelled like.
Oh my
amazing.
God!
I love that scent on him. Wait, watch. We don't go around doing that.
See, I have the issue that I have Mary underneath my bed, like every single night. That she pulls me off my bed, on my ankles into my closet. So I have to deal with that on a, daily basis. And she smells like powdered donuts. And, it's hard. It's really hard because I know it's wrong. But, Mary. Oh, Mary.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but Horror Goddess said, speak for yourself. But you're one of the girls, Horror Goddess.
Nah, man, listen, that's the least of your worries. Look at this, what he said. I'm greedy when it comes to nuts. LOL, bitch, get out of my way. You heard that? He's getting down in the chat. He's getting down for the crown.
You better not be talking to me, because I'm going to find you in the street.
Spike Hunter, onwards to the Dezombified. Oh, jeez.
The commune.
Oh, man. I'm already looking at
I
some
did
sites.
send you a picture. I sent you another picture of the kittens.
Okay, let me hit the tweeters right now. The tweeters.
I'm looking. I swear I'm looking.
I know, but I'm hitting the tweeters right now.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, but I need to get it.
Oh, I was just gonna put it in the chat, the picture, and you could have just.
I don't know. Does she want me to show it or what?
There's 3 pussies to go around. What do you expect? I mean, what do you want? I mean, really? You can complain.
Did she just say 3 pussies to go around?
Listen, man. I need to know. Do I show these muffs? 3 muffs. Do I show them on the screen or watch? Let's get the muffs out. Who let the muffs out? Who let the muffs out? All right, there we go. Here we go. We're gonna see these adorable kitties. Bam.
Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh jeez, that is too cute for school.
Oh my god.
I gotta get me one. Oh my god.
Warning: the picture might cause feelings. I'm sorry, but feelings. They're so cute. I just found them today. I didn't realize we even had them. And I was just like, oh, okay. I walked in, I looked around, I was like, they were hiding.
With black ears?
Yeah. I was like, their eyes just opened. They're so adorable.
I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell Banshiba something.
Yeah.
We have Tiger and we have Bear. That's our cats. One of them, Bear, is big, black, Maine Coon. So he's about the type.
He's a mix of with a
Banku and tuxedo.
And a tuxedo cat.
And because he's so big, he looks like a black bear. So we called him Bear. It was just obvious, right? And he's about the size of a toddler.
Looks like a black bear.
And then you got Tiger, which for obvious reason, he's an orange tiger tabby. And he's purebred. So he's an orange tabby, which is very rare to be purebred, but he is.
Oh, these are so good.
So we have Tiger and we have Bear. And we said, we want a white lion now. A white cat. We have been dying to have a white cat. Because if we get a white cat, we will have a white lion. I will give him the lion cut. It's going to be lion, tiger, and bear.
Oh my.
Oh my. Yeah. So we are dying for a white cat. So when I saw those little white kittens, I said, holy shit, I wish they could ship cats.
Reference right there. We love some.
You know, I've owned 2 white cats.
Wow.
One passed away not too long ago. Oh God, rest his soul. She was like 17 years old. I think I got her from the ASPCA
Wait.
in Delaware.
Did you see what Paranormal Adoptee said? Stay safe. I just read the chat that the power went out on the street and somebody's knocking at the door. So that sounds creepy. Be safe.
Be careful.
Paranormal Adoptee. Be safe.
Well, the power goes out here. Y'all know what's going on.
It's time to hit the cabinet. Time to head to the cabinet. Banshiba knows the deal. Anyway, but go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, dear.
Go ahead, Banshiba.
Oh, I was just saying I had 2 white cats. One passed away. Lily, she was the love of my life. She hated people. She got mad at people and would pee on people's things when she was mad at them. But she traveled all over the United States. She's been on airplanes. She's gone to Washington State. She's gone to Alabama, Louisiana, Texas, South Dakota, of course, Delaware. And every state that we drove through every single time. And the only time she'd ever get on the dashboard was when we entered somewhere big, like St. Louis or, Kansas City or something like that when we were traveling. And it was just like, oh my God, you have the worst timing ever. I can't see past you. Get your fat ass off the dash. But regardless, she was a really good cat. And I love her to death. And sadly, we lost her. But my son's kitten, his name is Suki, and she is completely white. And she just happens to be the auntie of these kittens that you see in this picture.
Adorables. Adorbs.
Oh my God.
She is a beauty.
And by the way, their father, the Siamese, he's a seal point Siamese. His name is Bear as well.
Oh, Bear.
That's adorable. A lot of coinky dinky.
That's awesome.
Nice. So, what did you think about the COVID predators story?
Oh yeah.
Oh God. That's just, it sickens me. It sickens me than any virus you could possibly give me. It just, any type of predator like that just makes me sick. I mean, they should burn in hell. I'm sorry, but no, ain't nothing right about that. Nothing right about that. That's
For real, for real.
That's effed up. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. How about the story about those two Wuhan doctors that got sick?
Yeah, that was weird.
And got darker.
I don't know. Everything that's going on right now, I mean, there's so much shady things that are going on. And it's based on people's fears. I mean, this whole thing is, whether, I don't care what country you come from, but everything is based on fear. It really is. And it's playing on people's worst.
Listen, I don't mean to interrupt you, but you're 100% spot on. Let me tell you something. There's a campaign, all right, going on by the new axis of evil, and I'm not going to mention any names. You want to know who the new axis of evil is? Why don't you just Google it? You'll find out the countries I'm speaking about. But supposedly, that's the deal. And I heard that the leaders of said countries are running a smear campaign on little old us, right? To spread fear, a fear campaign, all through their media outlets. Okay, so you're definitely right about that. I mean, we're getting bombarded, so from our own media as well. So
yeah, some people, I don't trust the TV. I really don't. I'll go as far as to say this: if it's on your TV, it's just a show. They call it programming for a reason. People, okay, turn it the fuck off. And if you do, understand that you are just being indoctrinated. That this is not just entertainment anymore. They tell you what they do, and they tell you what they're gonna do. It's called predictive programming. You can research that all by yourself. So that's what it is. Hollywood's in on it. It's like Carlin used to say. What was his name? George Carlin.
Yeah.
It's a big old club, and you're not in it. That's just the truth. And baby, my microphone went down. Thank you, honey. So anyway, it's a big old club, and you are not in it. Okay, we're not included. They don't give a shit. That's why I don't give a shit about race or political correctness, because at the end of the day, sticks and stone, bitches. You can say whatever the fuck you want to me. You can say whatever name you want to me. Use the N-word. I don't give two fucks. You know why? Because that doesn't define me. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, baby.
That's right. She's all out of rat's asses.
That's right. All out of rat's asses to give. And I'll go even further and say the reason why I don't care about such petty things is because while they keep us entertained, you versus me, look at what they have to hide behind their backs. When they show you their left hand, look what they're hiding behind their right hand. It don't matter no more. It's not a black or white thing. That's not what this is anymore. You understand? This is a them versus us thing. And they try to have us versus each other. No, fuck that. Screw them all. And they're all in on it, by the way. All right? That's why I don't trust Hollywood. Don't trust the media. Don't trust nobody. The only ones we could trust, you know who it is? Each other.
So yeah, Spike Hunter sent us a photo asking if we got it. I guess we gotta check Twitter's or Facebook. Which one is it, Spike?
Oh yeah, which one is it? Is it Twitter or Facebook? I'm looking. I don't see anything on Twitter.
I gotta up my Instagram game. It's pretty weak. I gotta talk to Mary about that. I'm pretty sure she does well on Insta.
I don't even have Instagram. Oh my god, I'm out of the link.
You need to help me with TikTok. I need to get help from you with some TikToks, man.
Yeah, you do.
I gotta
duet me.
Gotta speak to you on
duet
one
me.
basis.
You gotta duet me.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's true. I'm over here going to Facebook right now and to try and see if I can find that picture that you were referring to. What is that sound? Do you hear that?
Clicking?
Okay. Is that the PC? Uh-oh, our PC is giving us a sign. But I'm gonna look real quick to see. Oh, okay, is over?
It's outside.
Oh, it was outside. That was a weird sound.
Yeah, somebody's calling.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had my
Somebody's
vibrator on. I didn't mean to. I
She said
didn't
she
know
had
that
her
I would
vibrator
hear
on.
it.
Wait, tell us more about that vibrator,
Yeah.
Shiva.
Hooked up the car battery. Sorry. My bad. I'll shut up.
No, honey. We love hearing from you.
No,
Do
but
not shut up.
the whole scare tactic thing. I mean, look what's going on in Russia. What did they do for crowd control to keep people indoors? They released African lions into the streets of Russia. I mean, well, wherever they released them, whichever, I don't know how far it went, but they released African lions to keep people indoors. They just let them go. I feel more sorry for the African lions right now because of, I don't know what the gun laws are over there, but I couldn't imagine that would be very good for the big cats. But when you release wild animals of that sort to keep your people in line, to get them indoors because they're that scared, and they don't want to listen to what you have to say. I mean, I'm not trying to get political. I'm just stating what I read.
No, totally.
And it's just a little bit scary.
Yeah, it's very scary to think.
That's a little scary.
There was an actual initiative by the CIA to propagandize us through the media and the news. That means that they could sit there and control you or attempt to control people through the news and through entertainment, through the entertainment industry. And this was an actual high Supreme Court case that they just quite couldn't get it out of them to say, are you guys propagandizing the American public or not through the media? And they could not come out and answer that question. And you know what? That permission was re-granted again to the public, to the powers that shouldn't be, as I call them, right in the previous administration. So that means that it was made possible again for the media and Hollywood to just say whatever they wanted through whatever means necessary.
Yeah, and it doesn't help
to control us.
That the industry in a whole has, I heard like the Chinese really owns Hollywood now. It once was owned by the Jewish people, but they ran it predominantly, but.
Allegedly. This is all alleged.
This is,
but there's all conjecture.
I'm pretty sure there's information out there about it. But
you would be surprised how much China has.
But there's nothing against the Chinese folks. A lot of
America.
amazing.
They have us by the balls, really.
Hey, I want to.
They really do.
But let me make it clear: there's a lot of cool Asians, man. For real.
Hell yeah! Like Bruce Lee is one of my idols.
For real. Bruce Lee is one of our idols, and there's a lot of cool folks. But we're talking about like the people in power. Those folks, the ones that can say, "Hey, do this, or we'll execute you," or do this, or I'll ruin your life. Right? So, we're talking about those folks. Those folks ain't cool, man. Those folks are lame. Okay,
very lame.
Very lame, man. That's why when I start my commune, it'll be nothing like that. It's gonna be nestled deep in the forest, right by a pristine lake that's overlooked by snow-capped mountains. You'll see. It's gonna be amazing. Anyways. Oh man, but yeah, it's sick, really sick, man. Something I'm worried about, what's going on? How's Mia been and freaking Dame Saturday?
Oh my god, me and Mina and Dame Saturday, I haven't heard from them.
I have talked to Mia.
Okay.
So has Mary and so has Dame.
Okay.
On Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday night.
Is she okay?
She's still got things that she's trying to fight off as far as the flu is concerned. But she did sound a little bit better. you know, the best that she can be. But it was so good to hear from her to let us know that she was doing okay, that she's still okay, and you know, we still, you know, think of her, keep her in our prayers, of course, to fight this. But she did sound a little bit better. So she's still around, and she's fighting it. But you know, she's not, you know, 100% yet. We'll just say. So keep her in your thoughts.
Definitely in our prayers too. Put up some prayer emojis, please, guys, in the chat.
Wait, whose tweet is
Me and
this?
Mina, the undead ballerina. This is from Fear the Great White. Check it out. What's going on with that?
There is a T-Rex, and there is food and food shield and a buffet shield.
T-Rex trying to use a buffet with a. What did I say? With a what? With a.
Hold on, I can't see.
Oh man.
I'm gonna have to look at this because this sounds interesting.
Yeah, we got that sent from Mary P.
Okay, well, let me look for it then.
A T-Rex foot job. What's going on in the chat? You guys are crazy.
Whoa, what's going on?
I can't see chat right now.
Speaking of foot, do you know who has great legs? Charles.
Oh
man,
my
look at
God,
Charles, he
T-Rex
has
trying
great
to use a
legs.
buffet with a sneeze guard. That's funny. Who did that?
Oh, okay.
Who the hell did that?
That's cold. That's cold. Mary P sent it to us. That ain't right.
Oh, poor T-Rex.
That is not right.
Oh my goodness. What the hell is going on here? Oh, okay, yeah, that's funny. Poor T-Rex, man. That's gotta be animal cruelty somehow.
Damn, that's sick. Thanks for sending that in. That's very cool. I don't know where they got this from. Who made that? Somebody made that. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Hey, you know what? Let's get into our last story with Bathsheba here. Check it out. So, Bathsheba, you ready? I'm gonna read the last story. It's gonna, you know, for a change of pace, okay?
Yeah, it's gonna be positive.
That's right. So, a Virginia teen.
Not positive, wait. But anyway, it's funny.
Uplifting, man. Change of pace. I don't know. Whatever. Change of pace. A Virginia teen gets stuck inside a washing machine while playing hide and seek. And this one is from the New York Post as well. New York Post, and it's by Kenneth Gardner. So there's a photo of a young lady who thought it was cool to play hide and seek inside of a washing machine.
Oh my
As you
God.
can see, she's sticking out her head right there. When was the last time any of you got stuck in a washing machine? I know, right? That's my exact.
I was on
reaction,
top
like,
of one,
what the
but
fuck?
not in it.
WTF?
Oh, never
top
mind.
of
That's a
one?
different subject.
Oh, giggity, 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 giggity.
That shit is hilarious.
Nice. Somebody says, I did that as a kid, says Spike Hunter. Sad state of affairs, I tell you, when you get stuck in a washing machine. But check it out. A game of hide and seek for a Virginia family took an awkward turn when an 18-year-old girl had to be rescued by the fire department after getting stuck inside of a washing machine. Amari Dancy chose the unconventional hiding spot while playing with her younger relatives last Sunday in their Woodbridge, Virginia home, according to NBC News. We already had hid underneath the bed, in the closet, and we couldn't go down into the basement, Dancy told the outlet. So I was like, okay, let's just hide in the washing machine. That's where you made your first mistake. Thinking it, and the second was doing it. Darcy's younger cousin found her and notified the adults in her house, who called 911. The reports say, at this point, I'm thinking the fire department's gonna have to come in with Jaws, some sort of like Jaws of Life thing. I don't know how they're gonna get out there with some butter. Say, here, put this hot butter in there, just wiggle out. I don't know. So, what do you think, Bathsheba? How do you think they're gonna get her out?
I'm sorry, I was distracted. My bad.
How would you get a girl out of a washing machine that's stuck?
A blowtorch.
Okay, a blowtorch.
Pull her out. unless she doesn't want to come out.
No, she's stuck.
You know,
So a blowtorch
she's
is
stuck.
a good answer. Yeah, blowtorch is actually a great answer. Let's see if that's what it did. Okay, so members of the Prince William County Department of Fire and Rescue were able to remove the top of the appliance and safely extricate Dancy. Once they figured out what to do, I just felt relieved. I just wanted to be out there. The teen said, I mean, it's pretty embarrassing, but all I can do is laugh it off. It is embarrassing. I've seen stuff like that happen. You know, kids trying to fit in places and then, you know, fire departments have to come and help them out.
Wow, that is funny. That's very funny. Real quick, baby.
What?
There is this awesome drawing that was done by Fox Adventures.
Oh,
It's
really?
right there in the chat. Just click on it. You will see it. It is awesome, man.
Okay.
I thought you might like to see that. Go to site. Yep, that's right. Oh, okay. It can't be found. Okay, so close it. It should be in our private messages and stuff. Scroll up a little bit and you'll see it. Isn't it beautiful? Put that on screen.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
That is amazing. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, I tell you.
Wow.
Just wait till I get to it. You people will see it. You're gonna love it.
Yep, put it right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go.
There
This is
it
from
goes.
Fox Adventures. Our friend Riley on Twitter. That's beautiful. God bless our patriots indeed, and our soldiers, and our men and women of law enforcement that do a good job and try not to hurt anybody.
The good ones. Only
Good
the good
ones.
ones.
Only the good ones.
Okay.
Not the
'cause-
dirty ones.
Yeah, because you know there's good and bad everywhere.
course.
So of course
But
you're
for
gonna
the
find
good
the
ones,
same thing.
thank you.
Thank you. Yes, absolutely. And all you guys who are out there in the emergency rooms, nurses, doctors, the good ones again, not the ones from that hospital in New York. That's not them Kevorkian people. No way. Oh, but real quick, I'm gonna tell you something. This is why you guys were asking, okay? Before somebody asked, I don't know who it was, about the legalities of euthanasia the legalities of not giving CPR.
Do not resuscitate.
Do not resuscitate and all that
Yes.
stuff. But
Yes.
let me tell you something. It really does not matter whether or not it's legal anymore, to tell you the truth. Because look in the dictionary. Just Google the word euthanasia. You know what the definition is? I'm gonna tell you right now. The painless killing of a patient suffering from an incurable and painful disease or an irreversible coma. The practice is illegal in most countries. Okay, so look what they're saying. The fact that they use the word painless, okay, that tells you right there where their alliances is, number one, and the reason why society today is in the condition that it is. Because just the way that they phrase things is chilling if you really sit back
Yes.
and look at it. Okay? Just the way that they phrase things alone should tell you the reason why the public ain't doing shit and why most of the public is sitting there like zombies just looking at the TV. All right? And not knowing which way is up. There's a reason why. And you can take that to the bank. That is the reason why. It's because they're basically mind controlling us. It's programming. They're programming us. All right, so there you go. Be dezombified, my children. That's what it is. So, Banshiba, any final thoughts?
Oh, just be good to each other. Keep each other in mind. Take care of yourself. Make sure you stay healthy. Know your options. And don't believe everything you hear. Love you all. That's what I have to say.
Yes. Beautiful sentiment, exactly. I back that 100%.
Totally true, man. That's totally true. But real quick, we gotta get together and do some dream interpretation, man, Sheba. I keep forgetting about that. But it's still there in the back of my mind. I want it done.
Have you done at least? Is there something you want to talk about in regards to that before we leave?
To me?
Yes, about the dream interpretations. Is there anything you want to talk about that before you leave?
Just know that it is a very personable experience. If you want a dream interpretation done by me, that when you submit any type of dream to me, that it's a very intimate type way that I'm going to learn about you as a person, even from the first dream, whether I know you or not. I'm going to know about you, and just make sure that you are ready for that, because I do not judge on people, but I'm going to know you on a very different level than everyone else. No matter what anyone says to you, if I do a dream interpretation and I know what's going on, and whatever it is that you want interpreted, I'm going to know you on a different level. This is your subconscious talking to you. This is what yourself is trying to tell yourself. So be prepared for that and understand. And like I said, I don't judge people, but I will know you on a different scale than other people do. Just putting that information out, because that is, I want that out there, because I know several people in the horror community on a way different level than other people know them. And regardless of what other people may say or do, it doesn't matter to me, because I know exactly what their mind is saying to themselves, because that's a part of you. And I know this personally. And that is very sacred to me. And it is very admirable, to tell you the truth, to be able to come forth, to be able to be that true, that alone speaks volumes.
That is very intimate. That is a very intimate thing when you give somebody a piece into your own soul.
It is.
It is, because it's almost like you become
one.
Yes.
Your darkest secrets. It's your darkest or your brightest. It doesn't matter. It is your most intimate thoughts. Whatever is going in your life, whatever's with you, with other people, with situations, with yourself, how you feel about yourself, it is you in a nutshell.
Wow, that's amazing.
I just want people to know that, feel comfortable about it, because, like I said, I only ask certain questions as far as to be able to answer your questions about your dream interpretations, to help you out for your own benefit. It's not for anyone else. It's for you. That is what a dream interpretation is all about.
Awesome.
And like I said, I don't judge.
If anybody wants one, make sure to reach out to Bathsheba on Twitter.
Yes, please.
Or on Facebook, TikTok, I think messages.
I keep forgetting to send her I gotta send her I'm gonna send her
look at this funny thing on the screen, yo. The poor T-Rex, that's as high as he could get the curtains.
Oh no.
Poor below could only get it so high. Disappointed.
Oh,
but you know what?
God.
Hey, That's a valiant effort, my friend.
He needs a ladder.
Valiant effort indeed.
He needs a ladder.
That's right.
Wait
Don't
a
give
minute,
up.
but the ceiling might be too tall.
Don't give up.
Too short for his head. That might be messed up.
That was also
Well, he
sent
could
to us
just-
from Mary P.
He could just handle.
He has the baby arms. He has the baby arms.
He could just, you know what? Hire a professional. You know?
Yeah, people.
Hire a professional for that. But anyways,
Jazz.
listen,
Jazz.
I am starving.
That's cool.
And I am tired.
That's cool.
We gotta
for
go.
school.
We've been streaming for 3 hours. You know
We've
that,
been
right?
streaming for 3 hours.
We have. Maybe
I
more.
don't know
Wait.
the meaning of
That's
time.
because you guys
What
are
is-
awesome and everyone loves you. That's why.
What is time, right, Bathsheba? What is
I
time?
didn't even realize it was 3 hours. That's insanity. Oh my
Thank
god.
you for saying that, though. She said
Thank
that's
you,
why
Bam
folks love
Bam.
us.
I love you too.
You know? That's why, you know,
You're
we
so
love her.
amazing.
She's so sweet. And
So amazing.
She's really genuine, too. She's amazing.
She is. She's.
Definitely.
Can't say enough, man.
Cannot.
You know, but yeah, we want you guys to all take care of yourself. These are some funny cartoons. I like that.
I know. This one, it says T-Rex trying to, what? Steal from a vending machine. No. It's
Oh,
not
that's
gonna
messed
work.
up. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is way too funny. No way. A poor T-Rex. He got the short little arms.
Thanks for
big
sharing that
head.
with us. That's amazing.
Oh man, that is
That's a good smile right there. Park 62, we love you too, baby. You know it. And Josie Kitty.
Oh man.
And the Baron and Spike Hunter. All you guys.
Oh, thank you all for being here tonight,
Madam
you
Raven,
guys.
everybody, don't turn around.
I'm gonna
Dark
Bathsheba, honey. I'm gonna let you go, darling. Love you.
Love you too, guys. Take
Mwah.
care and love you, Z Horde. Thank you very much for showing up tonight. We greatly appreciate it.
Anytime, my dear, anytime. Yeah, we love you.
Okay. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for anything. Baby, what do you want to say to our peeps before we go?
I want to say thanks for showing up and being here with us tonight. If you know, if you ever need accompaniment on a lonely night and you see that we're on and live, why don't you just join us? We'd love to have you. Appreciate each and every one of you, your super chats and your kindness, your generosity, your wittiness, your intelligence, and your patriotic sense, and your love of humanity is inspiring. And you guys keep us going. You do. You keep us going. That's right. And Mary P, don't forget, I got 4 packs of bacon up in here, so you know, your move. Your move. Your move.
But before we go,
I see that. Nice.
you know you need your spanking for this. Bam Bam.
It's still here.
Come on, baby. Come and get it. Come take your beating like a man.
I don't want to.
Come here.
I said,
I'll be gentle.
to be gentle, just leave me alone.
No, come here.
I cannot.
Nope, you gotta pay the piper, honey.
I've been a good boy.
You've been a great boy, but you gotta get your spanking.
Okay.
You gotta get your spanking.
Let me get my spankings now.
Yes, you are. Come on. You
I'm
know,
starting to get really angry.
I don't care. Come get your damn spankings. I gotta go to
I'm
bed.
starting to get angry.
Oh,
no, she's getting me on my. No, wait.
Hello, Bathsheba. This is me, your one and only booty boy, the Incubus Freakazoid. And I see you have chosen to have my vessel spanked again. You think it hurts me, but it doesn't. I actually love it when he feels pain. Foolish mortals! Bring on the pain, damn it. That's all you got.
Well, alrighty then. You know, that was Booty Boy. I want to give a shout out to Free the Great White. Good looking out. You are too amazing.
And
With
Mary
your-
P, thank you so much.
with your, yeah, thanks to Mary P. Thank you
Come
for the
and
super
get
chat,
it.
man. Thank you.
Come and get it. It doesn't hurt that bad. Come on, get over here.
Fine, I'm just procrastinating, but thanks, Mary.
No procrastinating. I gotta go to bed.
Amazing.
And you need your spanking before I go to bed. Get over here.
No.
So you guys, are you satisfied while he walks over here, the dreaded walk? You know,
dead man walking.
Are you guys?
And wait, hold on, wait.
Oh God, he's gonna dramatize this.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Get over here.
It's a red man walking. Red man, because my cheeks are gonna be red.
Bring your crack over here.
Don't say it like that, woman. Red man walking.
Give me your crack.
Wait, the governor's supposed to call.
Get over here.
He's supposed to call and pardon me. Hold up.
Kid, if you make
Albuquerque.
me go over there.
Albuquerque, damn it.
Get over here. Come on. Stop dragging your feet.
Do safe words not mean anything anymore? They're sacred.
Here.
They're holy.
No.
That's what they call safe words.
You cannot start safe words without the sesh. Sesh first. Safe word after. Come on. Hurry up. I'm dragging your feet. Get over here. We got a problem.
Get over here.
Shut up.
That's enough. That's $50 worth of spanking.
No, get over here.
That's like $50 worth of spanking. What's wrong? Taking advantage. You see, listen, you get somebody an inch, they take a yard.
I need some more.
You get somebody an inch, they take a mile. They do it.
Oh well, you know, we gotta give them what they paid for.
Nah, that was
fitting. For the spanking, you get the spanking, and it was more than one.
You got loose with it.
No, I did not, you liar.
Your hubris is your downfall.
Que mentiroso.
Is your downfall, your hubris.
Yes. Mentiroso.
That's right.
Mentira.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. You'll see.
Oh, please. But you got such a cute booty. I like spanking.
Stop it.
Just one more.
No. I give up. No mas.
All right. So before somebody else gets the bright idea, let's start the outro. Hey, you guys, make sure that you guys take the what do you call it? Make sure you guys get all our links from our link tree. I'm gonna be putting that in the chat as soon as we have the outro
Listen,
scene.
I need you to know, at night, I have to sleep on my side on my stomach. Because it hurts. I can't sleep on my back. I'm going to get you, Mr.
Oh, shut up.
And Bathsheba, you better not come to the commune. Because I'm going to make you pay.
I'm going to make you pay.
I shall have the last laugh.
Oh, God. Anyway, you crazy psycho, you. I see you guys later. Thank you so much for being here.
Good night, sweet dreams.
Yes,
and
doing the ending stream.
We love you all. Thank you so much for being here. And we'll see you on the flippity flops, my friend. Have a safe weekend.
Bye-bye. Remember these zombie friends. Watch your 6.